tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. And it's all starting right now.
Good evening, everybody. We're getting going here in just a couple minutes.
America on Fox coming up next.
The second half of the season is underway. A sprint for the right to play in October, where only the best team will finish as a champion. The Dodgers boast the best record in the National League and are in prime position to compete for another World Series title. While the Giants are in the thick of the wild card race, and a win tonight over their arch rivals could spark a playoff push. In the Windy City, the battle for the AL Central heats up as Tim Anderson and the White Sox host Jose Ramirez and the Guardians.
Anderson swung on this is buildup deep right field. There she goes.
Baseball Night in America starts now on Fox.
It is baseball night in America, and Tim Anderson of the White Sox looking to get going, find some consistency, home to take on the Guardians. Some of you across the country will see that one as we have a great afternoon and evening of baseball coming your way. Fox Baseball Night in America, sponsored by Geico. Good to see you. Come on in. Second half of the season is underway after a great All-Star week in Los Angeles. Is our All-Star D-Train, Don Willis, that's right, the left-hander. I'm Kevin Birdcard.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in.
Not a lot going on earlier today, Don but a real good.
They got a little pregame going on here beforehand.
Kyle Tucker gets the Astros going.
No batting glove. That's a strong man to be able to muscle that ball into the gap. I just love his path to the baseball.
This is awesome. Seventh inning, Justin Verlander against Sam Haggerty trying to get out of a jam.
That's
and
Detroit.
Justin Verlander pitching well.
197 up there.
Astros full.
Welcome in, Francisco and Michael, Jesse, Paul, Lila. Hello.
Jays put 28 runs on the board last night. Not as many today, but still a lead.
Still beating up on the Red Sox.
Jays are beating up on the Red Sox again.
Yeah, sure are. Twins it off last night, taking on the Tigers. Here's Carlos Correa.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, you got 9 of them in your career.
I got my foot down once in a while, KB.
The 12th of his season, Twins with the early lead.
Julio Urias going to pitch tonight for the Dodgers, getting loose.
Against Alex Wood. That's the matchup coming up in just under 12 minutes.
12 minutes. We get that clock up there.
Talking about these first-place Dodgers. How good they've been. They've won 17 in the last 19 games. Now a 10.5-game lead atop the NL West. They're doing it with an extremely well-rounded bunch of production, from an offense that leads the NL in runs per game and a pitching staff that leads the majors in ERA. So, let me think about this. If you're number 1 in runs, number 1 in not allowing runs, number 1 in record in the National League, I mean, do they have a weakness?
I wouldn't call it a weakness. It's just a player that needs to make an adjustment. Is Craig Kimbrell in the backing of that talented bullpen. Listen, he's given up 15 hits over his last 13 innings pitched with 6 earned runs. Now, he's making adjustments quietly. He's getting better command of the fastball, but I want to see him be able to land the righty on righty slider for a strike. We know he has a slider for a finishing
Yeah, they need
pitch.
Kimbrell to help him.
That's for sure. Landed for a strike so the hitters can honor it and not make the fastball one-dimensional. I think that's why it's been difficult for him to get clean innings, 1, 2, 3 innings. And listen, when you get to the back end of the bullpen, you want things to be quiet and not have a lot of traffic. But that's the one factor that I need to think needs to be better.
First 2 games of the series have been electric. They usually are with these 2 rivals, but both coming down to home runs by the Dodgers in the 8th inning. Cody Bellinger hit one last night. Mookie Betts hit one Thursday night just a little while ago. Our Ken Rosenthal caught up with Mookie.
Mookie Betts.
Thanks, Kevin. Mookie, you played for the Red Sox for 6 years. You've been with the Dodgers now for 3. How would you compare Dodgers-Giants to Yankees-Red Sox?
I think it's very similar.
It is very similar.
There was like in Boston, it was more like a slugfest. You know, there was a lot of big hitters, heavy hitters, a lot of high-scoring games, long games. Obviously the fans are completely different. You're in a different spot in the country. A lot of hostility going on there. And here's a little different. It's they don't have as high-powered of an offenses as there. Fans are a little more chill. They enjoy the game a little more. They're not hating so much on the players and whatnot. But they both have their pros and cons. And I'm just blessed to be in another rivalry because it's really fun to play and stuff like this.
All right,
Rivalry games are
David
good.
Ortiz goes into the Hall of Fame. What are you expecting Big Papi's speech to be like?
I have no idea. He has so many different directions he can go. His personality is so big, but he can stay low key if he needs to, or he can show it. So I really have no idea what he's gonna do or say.
I think it's gonna be lively.
It's gotta be lively. It's gotta be.
Mookie, thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Guys, thanks. You know what the best part is? I don't know if Poppy is like that. That's why we love him.
That's the beauty.
It's going to be great. I mean, look at all he's done in his illustrious career. Obviously, now he'll be immortalized forever in Cooperstown.
We're about
congratulations,
8
David.
minutes
You
or so getting over
deservedly so
to
going
our
to the
game
Hall of
tonight,
Fame. You're the
everybody.
best. Game 1 of 2 with a doubleheader. Guardians, White Sox.
Get yourself a
Josh
beverage,
Ellis,
a snack,
Chicago
whatever it is
Warriors.
you
He does
need.
it again.
Continues another
Get
strong
yourself
man.
together, and we'll be able to have some fun a little bit
for the
here.
Guardians.
So again, game 2 of that doubleheader, a lot of you around the country will see that matchup. And the Guardians, behind Terry Francona, they're only a game out of first place right now. They're still doing their thing.
Wow,
But the
Guardians
White Sox,
playing
people
well.
expected more from them. Even as inconsistent as they've been, they're still only 4 games out, though.
And they still have a chance, but it needs to start at the rotation. And for me, Giolito and Lance Lynn need to be better. I think they both understand that, especially that man, Lance Lynn. He's a much better pitcher than what he's produced. Over his last 3 starts, he's given up 19 earned runs over 14 innings pitched. Has to be able to start putting up some zeros to give the offense a chance. Also, offensively, they need to do a better job staying healthy and getting a rhythm in that locker room. It seems like their starting cast have only played 6 games the whole year together because someone else is on the IL. Luis Roberts is back on the IL. Hopefully he gets healthy quickly so they can get their right offense out there, because when they're right, they can score runs.
Yeah, Eloy Jimenez banged up again, too. They like to have a healthy bunch. That would certainly help for the White Sox, but they lost game 1, so they're doing game 2.
Yeah, I got to try to win the
Cleveland.
second one over there.
Hey, one Fox Bet Super 6 player from Minnesota won $100,000 of Big Papi's money during the All-Star game. Today, you'll have another chance, free chance, by the way, at winning $10,000. Just scan the QR code right below right now, or you can download the app, enter the MLB contest free for your chance to win. Not
I'd like to
too
see the
bad.
Giants show up and
Baseball
play
night
tonight.
in America for the Guardians. All-Star Andres Jimenez. They've taken the first 2 games of this series so far. Looking for a doubleheader sweep here today. Most of the country will see the Giants and the Dodgers, and Evan Longoria.
Alex Wood going to
will play
pitch for the
behind
Giants.
Alex Wood, who gets a start. That's Longo getting ready. Giants, Dodgers, Baseball Night in America on Fox.
We're just a couple minutes away, everybody.
I got the mic today. I got the mic today. Mom, I'm sorry if you hear anything that is said tonight. I apologize. I love you. I haven't talked to you in a few days. Lo tuyo es Rolly, olvídate de los fly. Dame los fly a mí, lo tuyo es para abajo. Le gusta a la gente que nos pone el micrófono todos los días. Claro.
Welcome, Top 15. Time to bake.
I'm determined to get redemption.
To win.
The MasterChef kitchen brings everyone to their knees.
Worst performance in the competition so far.
An all-new MasterChef Back to Win, Wednesday on Fox.
Fox 45 News Project Baltimore, winner of 6 regional Emmy Awards, recognized for groundbreaking investigations that inspire change. Fox 45 News Project Baltimore.
Your morning routine made easy with Fox 45 Morning News.
There's a reason GPMC has been named one of America's best maternity hospitals. We're labor and delivery experts, caring for moms and babies since 1882. A lot has changed over the years, But we'll always be the premier choice for families because we care for every patient, every time, like our own loved one. GBMC. Start your journey here.
And it's Liberty now closest to the Raiders. Around center, and he's about to jump.
Add drama to every drive. The exhilarating Audi SUV family. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
Thursday, and then one of the great rivalries in the game, kicking off the second half. Dodgers and the Giants playing a 4-game series. Most wins for the Dodgers.
All right, everybody, let's get this ready.
That's the game-winning home run on Thursday night. Bellinger, the game-winning grand slam in the 8th inning last night. And it's an old Alex Wood.
Sun's out, looking beautiful in the park today.
Hope you're having a great weekend. Welcome inside. Joe Davis,
Eric Karros on the call.
The Dodgers have won 6 in a row. They've won 17 of their last 19. And it's the top of that order that when the season began, you looked at and figured could do some big things that started to produce the way everybody.
Waiting for the Dodgers to take the field.
That's putting it lightly right now. Dodgers top 3. Freeman, Mookie Betts, Trey Turner. They've been absolutely electric. Take a look at what Freddie just swinging the bat in a 10-game hitting streak. Hitting over 500, leads all of baseball with 117 hits. Mookie Betts, this man gets on, he scores a run. Dodgers win the game. Trey Turner, he's been absolutely fantastic. Second in all of Major League Baseball with 114 hits. And take a look collectively at what these three have done. 301 average and 885 OPS. That OPS leads all of Major League Baseball when compared to the top 3 for any other team. As far as the Giants go, they led the National League last season with a record 107 wins. I don't think anybody anticipated 107
Let's get them on the field. Let's go.
Disappointment, but with the new format in the postseason, they're still right in the thick of things. Right, it hasn't gone the way that they had hoped up to this point, but as you mentioned, they're right in the
Dodgers are running away with this division. Giants got 48 wins. Dodgers have 62. Order cupcakes delivered to your house. I would do that in a heartbeat.
More places, more savings, so your family saves 20% versus the other guys. And we won't raise
Would love a
the price
delivered
of your
cupcake.
rate plan with our price lock guarantee. Get more with T-Mobile. More 5G coverage, more savings, and even more cool stuff.
Last set of commercials, hopefully, everybody. We'll be starting up soon. Last set of the same commercials you're always watching.
Make more good in the all-new Sportage X-Pro. Kia, movement that inspires.
Sir, you won't faze me. Unlike Zyrtec, Allegra won't make me drowsy.
Allegra starts working 2 times faster than Claritin. So take Allegra before allergy symptoms take over you.
Giants lineup. Let's at least look at that while we're waiting here. Coming down to the last minute before we go. Slater, Flores, Ruff, Longoria, Belt, Estrada, Mercedes, Gonzalez, Bart will be your catcher tonight. Pretty much the similar lineup they went with the other night when I watched the game. So we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully it'll go well. We'll have a good game here. It was fun the other night calling it. It's a close game. That's all we can ask for, a competitive game from these two historic franchises. And one of the best rivalries in baseball, in my mind. Applebee's has got 12 shrimp for $1. What? I'm all over that.
On Thursday was crazy. Dodgers led 5-0. Giants rallied to take a 6-5 lead before
Mookie Betts made that diving catch to save the game.
So 1-1 tie in the 8th inning with a grand slam. 5-1 the final score, and this series that goes back to 1890 has been.
There's a lot of kids on the field right now. I have no idea why.
season matchup last year. The 5-game division series between the teams.
Dodgers are wearing a home alternative. It's the solid blue. Oh, wow. Very cool.
Get Kepler's team.
Very cool.
Like this on this Saturday night. Leading things off home will be Austin Slater. He's been the top hitter in the National League this month.
Very nice. Slater, Flores, Ruff going to lead it off. Longoria, Belt, Estrada, Mercedes, Gonzalez, and Bart, as we just said. We'll cover the Dodgers defense in just a minute.
The man short with Brandon Crawford on the injured list. A couple of White Sox cast-offs who have found some success with the Giants. Your name Mercedes and Luis Gonzalez. And it's Joey Bart doing the catching out of the 9th spot. On the mound for the Dodgers, Julio Urias. Final game of the first half for Urias.
I love the all-blue Los Angeles uniforms. Julio Urias, 8-6 record, 2.89 ERA. 22 walks, 94 strikeouts, 15 home runs.
He's had a great season and a half and missed 2 All-Star games, and that's something that kind of eats at him a little bit.
2 more pitches, he'll be ready to go.
Used to drive him this second half.
Take a look at what he throws on StatCast, powered by.
All right, ball's going down. Urias' pitch arsenal includes 4-seam fastball, curveball, changeup. He also has a sinker that he does really well with, which is a great pitch for him as well. All right, we're about ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dodger Stadium, home of the 2020 World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers.
Umpire's calling it.
Play ball!
Time to play the game!
We're stealing signs and
Woo!
brought it to their attention.
Jeff's ready. We're ready. Let's do it.
First base coaching spots. Don't know for sure that conversation had anything to do with that.
Urias is in there. Batter's up. Let's go. Saturday night baseball, everybody.
Austin Slater stands in. Urias
Slater takes first pitch upstairs for a ball. We're off and running. 1-0.
His Giants in mid-June.
I don't see a lot of Giants colors in the stands initially right here. Looks to be loaded with Los Angeles Dodger fans.
And the Angels have been worse. Saving grace. That
ball outside. 2-0.
Phillies and the Cardinals for the final wild card spot.
And they've gone in stretches. They'll play well. They played well right before the All-Star break. You think, okay, the Giants are going to get going, and then they dropped the last 2. Basically been a 500 ball club after starting 14-7.
Slater drives one to right, down to the corner. Going to roll around. Betts is going to chase it. Bang! Off the wall. That's going to be a stand-up double to start the game. And Chavez Ravine is kind of quiet right now.
He's pitched down in a way, and he just shoots out. I'm not sure he knew where it was, the way he broke out of the box, but once he sees it, easily into second base.
Lead off double.
Number 1 in the National League in the month of July, hitting .426. And really, the offense has not been the problem for the Giants. They're 5th in baseball in runs without any true.
Slater up there ready to go.
Make the most out of what they've
with that leadoff double. Wilmer Flores now steps into the box. 13 home runs, 51 driven in. First pitch comes in inside tight for a ball.
They are a matchup team, and Gabe Kapler will tell you that's how they attack teams. They try to put their guys in the best position. You know, it's not the same lineup every day.
Fouls that one off.
Kepler in his 3rd season. And he's done a great job, of course, leading them to the 107 wins last year. And having to navigate through a lot of injuries this year. And everybody deals with it. But you look at the guys that they've been without, especially offensively. It's really impressive.
Oh, that ball was low. He got a strike called on it. Flores didn't like it at all. Wow.
You mentioned a lot of things, the injuries. You look at what Posey Belt and Crawford did last year. And
hey, Keith, welcome in.
That's basically disappeared this season.
Flores swings at that one up top. That's an out. Go sit down, son. Put your behind on the pine. That right there is a strikeout.
Center field and Betts in right. Gold gloves on both those guys' resumes.
Wind up. Swung on and missed.
Dodgers going to go with Thompson, Bellinger, Betts around the outfield. Muncy, Turner, Lux, and Freeman around the infield. Smith. That is almost an all-star lineup. That's an impressive lineup for the Dodgers.
Wait, you saying I'm old?
No, what's up, FAP? Welcome in.
One away in this first inning for Darren Ruff. Was continued to hit left-handers.
Darren Ruff, the right-hander, ready to go. Runner on second, one out. Top of the first. Ruff fouls that one off. Urias seems to have picked up some speed after that first batter.
Started out as a platoon bat. By the end of last year, he was close to an everyday role. Part of that was some of the injuries. Part of that was he was just so good, he earned himself an everyday spot. Turned 36 years old next week.
Ruff fouls off another one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
36. It's one of the other things about this ball club. Second oldest in all of Major League Baseball. And you look back and you say 107 wins, let's get that again. But it's all these guys are a year older. They're a step slower. There's a
Longoria on deck. I don't think the Giants really have enough in the tank to catch the Dodgers. I think they got enough to make the playoffs. I do like these all blue uniforms. I got to be honest. That is really sharp looking. RJ, welcome in.
6 shutout innings in May. 2 runs over 6 innings in June.
There's a lot of blue on my screen. All the people in the background, the color of the stadium. You add these uniforms in, there is a ton of blue in your face.
Right, that the experience, and it's when you say 7th year, a couple of those years are starting to rehabbing too. So you talk about the experience and the mileage on this guy already, at such a young age. Really is something.
Trying to pitch around the leadoff double from Slater. Misses high with a fastball, 2-2. Came up when he was 19.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Came back at the end of 2018. Wasn't a full-time big leaguer really until 2019. And had that breakout year last year.
13th pitch of the inning.
With a 2.96. His 2-2.
Popped up.
On the infield.
I think Turner's going to call it.
Blue uniforms today. Trey Turner makes the catch.
Trey Turner's got it. That's an out.
So you mentioned that recent dominance by Urias against the Giants. Well, in his last 7 appearances, including 2 in last year's division series, 1.60 ERA, 42 strikeouts, and 2 walks. Now, Eric, you know how
Urias was the man last year for the playoffs, that's for sure.
Every cliche in the book. It's coincidence, it's small sample size, I'm not doing anything differently. When I asked Urias about this yesterday, he attributed his success.
All right, that's going to bring up Evan Longoria.
He said it gives him motivation, gives him energy, enhances his focus.
First pitch swinging, he fouls that off. These Giants are being aggressive early against Urias tonight. Longoria, 9 home runs, 19 RBIs.
I dislike the Giants, or I dislike guys on that team as much as the energy in the stadium. When you play in those teams, now
there's a lot of empty seats there at that park today, though, especially the upper deck.
I kind of feel like that's what he's doing.
The zone to Longoria is
Pop foul again. I don't think it's going to be playable. It's not. That's a strike.
In his 15th year in the majors, 5th one in San Francisco. His first few years were below average, especially below the line that he had.
2 strikes, 2 outs of the inning. Dodgers trying to keep that leadoff double from getting in.
He's been on the field. He's been very good.
Well, you just hit it on the head again. It's the injury factor. And, not only are you getting older, your reflexes start to slow, but now you're battling injuries, trying to rehab from that, just so difficult.
On an 0-2, he leaves it up.
Ball upstairs, 1-2.
So the last 3 years, the hardest of his career, between those injuries on top of the major league grind, but also a young family at home, being away from them. Said some days I feel like I can play for another 5 years. Other days I feel like I'm 100. Trying to give the Giants the early lead, a 1-2 pitch.
Ball outside. Woo! That just missed. Yeah, probably does in California.
Who's catching for us? You see this pitch right here.
Probably does out there, bud. I've seen $7 out here on the East Coast.
More time trying to get ready to play the game than the actual game itself. And that's when you know.
Longoria up there 2-2, waiting on the pitch.
2-2. Longoria
in the dirt, rolls it in.
If there's been a time to get Julio Urias, it's been the first inning. More home runs, more walks in the first. After the first, his ERA is around 2.5. Slater started the game with a double. Still at second with 2 gone.
Here's a pitch. Fouls that one off at 95 miles an hour. Urias bringing a little cheese to the plate.
Struck Wilmer Flores, offered it a high pitch, ended up striking out. Darren Ruff went after that high fastball, popped up to short. Just showed you right there. That's how he's trying to attack these Giant hitters.
Another 3-2. Longoria.
Ground ball over to shortstop. Turner coming in. Crossing over. Makes the play. That'll end the first half. Dodgers get a leadoff double. Can't get him in. 1 hit on the board. Dodgers hold him. Coming to bat. Chavez Ring. Always love this rivalry. Iconic rivalry. I put that and the Yankees-Red Sox as the 2 best in baseball. I don't care what anybody says about any other rivalry. Those are the ones. So we'll see how this goes. Dodgers going to bring up Betts, Turner, Freeman, Smith, Alberto, who's been on fire, will be your DH. Muncy, Thompson, Bellinger, and Lux. Hey, Belly's not batting 9th for once. You know, Alberto hitting 2. He's been on fire lately. He's just had some big hits. Big hits, big games. I like that kid. But we'll see how the Dodgers do tonight. This is the Fox game of the week. If you got Fox in your territory, you could always watch it over there. They're better than I am. But we try to do the best we can here. Have some fun. Engage with you in the chat and enjoy ourselves. Luke Simpson, welcome in. Well, hello there. There's another Charles Barkley Subway commercial. I could go for a Subway sub. Any of them for that factor. That would be some good stuff. Share out the stream if you don't mind. Let other people know you're watching with us. That would help. It always does. Hit that like. Try to get up as close to... We haven't been at 100 likes on a baseball stream in forever. Thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate it. I think the dog's coming in. Yep. Here comes the dogs. They just knocked open the door. Hello, Rex. Lay down in your bed. Come here, Sally. Come here. Hey, buddy. All right. It is Betts, Turner, Freeman, Smith, Alberto, Muncy, Trace Thompson, Cody Bellinger, and Gavin Lux. That is your confirmed batting order for tonight.
Bellinger and Lux. And at the bottom third of the lineup that Alex Wood will face off with.
He opened the door.
Season with the Giants. He spent parts of 5 years of his career with the Dodgers. And after really having a good season last year, he's had spurts this year where he's been good, including lately.
Yeah, he's thrown well lately, and really what he attributes this to is the slider. He's found it.
All right, Mookie Betts coming in. He's an amazing player for the Dodgers. He's ready to go. First pitch takes his strike. Wood on the hill. Alex Wood. That's not Kerry Wood.
That slider, 34% of the time, is super effective against the righties.
Oh, another curveball in there for a strike. 0-2.
And just a lot of fun. And he comes at you.
Wonder what celebrities we have in the house tonight.
Really uncomfortable pitcher to face.
This kid's working fast. Good Lord.
These fastballs.
One ball up top. He is really working fast to Betts. Mookie has 21 home runs, 50 driven in.
Home of the 1-2.
Betts pops that one up. Foul. Out of play. Count will remain the same.
Alex Wood faced the Dodgers in May. Gave up 3 runs over 5 1/3. Mookie Betts homered against him. Now Wood trying to beat the Dodgers for the first time since joining the Giants. There's the Dodgers.
Ball, 2 strike count. Here we go.
2015 through 2018. And then again in 2020.
Grounded foul. Count remains the same, but raising that pitch count up a little bit.
16-3. And as always, pitch well here.
Super competitive, always a great teammate as well.
Fires another 1-2.
Ball outside, 2-2. Hey, Ryan, yep, game 2. Game 2.
Man at the plate, back feeling healthy after injury-riddled 2021.
Luke, we don't do that stuff here.
On a 2-2 pitch, taps a foul. Well, this is like
Please don't do that.
Snapshot at the preview of what it's going to feel like with a pitch clock.
Right? Just get it and go. Well, if you're an infielder or somebody playing behind a pitcher like that, you'll love it.
2 ball, 2 strike count. Yeah, I had Doritos. That's what I ate for dinner.
That's leading off, 8th pitch.
Popped up foul.
This was the star of the show on Thursday night for the Dodgers. The game they led 5-0. Giants then scored 6.
That was an incredible play the other night by Betts, diving in the right field corner. Make that last out of the game.
Ended the game in the diving play defensively. And the nights that he produces often. On the 9th pitch from Alex Wood, he takes
ball outside. Look at Betts working the count here right now. Rhythmic applause being played in the background.
We're 9 pitches in, and remember the first 2 pitches, he had him 0-2.
There's the pitch. Betts fouls that one off. Big Matt, welcome in, buddy.
This wasn't a foul pole.
I think it hit the wire that is holding the netting. It goes beyond the foul pole. Because that was weird. It hit something and just shot up.
Yep, I saw the highlights of it, Ryan. Casey's Corner of the World, executive producer, welcome in. Betts, shot, down the corner. Foul ball, just missed the foul pole. That was almost a home run. Wow.
Leads that thing up in the zone. Just a big foul. But just think, though, if you're pitching out there, you're spending all this energy on Mookie Betts, and you got Trey Turner and Freddie Freeman to follow.
3-2 again. Line drive goes to right field. Base hit. Betts gets on base after all that to lead off the game.
2-strike pitch after 2-strike pitch, and then a dump shot leadoff single.
Well, after just missing 2 balls down the left field line for a home run, Woody just throws that changeup out there, and Mookie just serves it up to right field. And that's the thing, he just expended all that energy. You got a guy at first, and here comes a guy with the 2nd most hits in all Major League Baseball.
Nah, that's the only thing I've eaten today was some Doritos.
Second straight All-Star selection for him. Starts the game.
Turner up there hacking. Swings through the first one, strike 1.
Dodgers got him at the
I'm done with the Doritos, so I ate and I was like,
Won the batting title last
Turner,
year.
14 home runs, 68 RBIs. I still got a taste for that crab sandwich, but not going to happen today unless I go get it myself. Which isn't going to happen because I'm broadcasting here with you. If I left to go get it myself on the wheelchair, I would leave in the second inning, and I'd be back to say goodnight.
Dodgers, the only team in the National
All right, 2 strikes on Turner, nobody out. We all know Betts can fly.
6-game winning streak.
Fouls that one off again.
One of the big issues for the Giants this season has been the defense. Boston Slater, their best defense.
Defense tonight, Mercedes, Slater, Gonzalez around the outfield. Longoria, Estrada, Flores, and Belt the infield. Joey Bart behind the plate for the Giants tonight.
And then the domino effect gets even worse as you've got to bring a guy like Tyler Estrada to play there.
Ball inside.
They go from in the 107-win season being great.
I would love a Dodger dog right now.
In the 2 or 3 worst
Ketchup,
teams in
mustard,
baseball.
just a touch of relish.
Talk
Oh,
about what that does collectively to your
I
team.
could eat like
Impacts
4 of
the
them
pitching
things.
staff, impacts the offense, defense.
Turner rips it to third. Nice play. Backhanded over to second for 1. Back to first. Not going to turn it. They only get the 4s. Turner's too fast. You're not getting a double play on him. I don't care how you do it.
Making plays, not making plays, just has a domino effect. And you see this ball down the line. Longoria.
I don't like to pay the money they charge for DoorDash. They rape you. They almost charge you another meal just to deliver it.
My guys don't make plays. My pitchers have to throw more pitches. Give up runs, unearned runs. Now my offense has to score more. And we've seen that in the last 2 ball games here in L.A.
The only 2 teams in baseball have given up more unearned runs than the Giants in the Bellinger Grand Slam last night.
1 out here. Freddie Freeman up there, the lefty.
And first one gone, Freddie Freeman, who's hitting 5.
That's a foul.
I mean, everything that he is putting the bat on is falling for a hit. It's in and out.
Freeman's been unreal lately.
Gaps over the fence. As a hitter, when you're in a stretch like this, you just want to play. You don't want to explain anything. You don't want to think about it. You just want to know when that next game is and make sure I'm in the lineup.
Freeman hits a deep fly ball to left. That's it out. 2 down. Oatmeal and Cheerios. That's a good mix.
Also, just to follow up on the defense and the unearned runs, and those are unearned runs. We're not even talking about the plays that should be made. They aren't errors, but then those also lead to big innings and runs, and that's something that the Giants, they've had to battle with that all year long.
They'll score first inning. Up comes Will Smith.
Will Smith.
One of the top catchers in the National League.
Runner on first. 2 away. Swinging at the first pitch, strike 1.
How about Woody so far? His first 3 hitters, 0-2 on all 3.
Halfway there on Smith.
Oh, that just missed. That looked like a strike. 1-1.
Ramon De Jesus calling balls and strikes today.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there.
Now 1-1. Smith
swing and a miss. 1-2.
Used a lot of bullets in his first inning. Urias crossed 20 pitches.
Burritos, huh?
22 pitches. A lot of that is because of Mookie Betts. 12 pitches to open the game. Turner at first, 2 gone, 1-2 pitch.
Grandma hit over to short. Going to go the short way to second. They just get Turner on the force. That'll end the inning. No score. Bottom of one is done. We're going to the second. No score.
Well, I'm not 100% sold yet. Okay, it's fine, Flo. She's not interested. I get it. Not everyone wants to save money.
What's she doing?
I don't know. Renters and homeowners can bundle and save. For what? A trip to Bora Bora? Bora boring.
Dodgers and Giants. Iconic rivalry, everybody. Welcome in.
She's all yours. Want some tacos?
Dodgers with Urias on the hill favored by 1.5 runs, minus 175 tonight. Giants plus 150 is the number.
Can help your small business.
Over under total is 8 on most boards tonight.
Save you time for creating.
We will see. They've been close to that every game.
Focus on designing and notarizing, mailing, and mailboxing let you do more inspiring. For any ink you need, visit a convenient location near you and get back to.
Make sure you voted in that poll at the beginning. Who do you think's going to win tonight?
The UPS store.
Our certified packing experts.
Always curious to see how close the chat can get.
And we'll handle the rest.
Meet Google Pixel 6a, a smarter phone for a smarter price, powered by the Google Tensor chip. So your camera can see in the dark with night sight. Fix your photos with Magic Eraser. Photograph all skin tones accurately with Real Tone. And last up to 72 hours with Extreme Battery Saver. It's all you want in a phone. Google Pixel 6a. Switch it up and get the all-new Google Pixel 6a.
Hi! Need new glasses? Get 50% off a complete pair of
This
business.
is a dumb commercial.
How can you see me squinting? I can't. I'm just telling everyone. Hey!
For a limited time, get 50% off for back to school. VisionWorks. See the difference.
Panera chefs have crafted a masterpiece.
That Panera chicken sandwich looks pretty good. I got to be honest.
In a buttery brioche roll made fresh to leave you speechless. Panera's new.
Oh, I definitely think the Dodgers are going to be hard to beat. If they get their pitching down, they could be trouble.
Joined by Giants manager Gabe Kapler. Gabe, appreciate you spending some time with us. Hey, Alex Wood is like a walking advertisement for the pitch clock, isn't he?
No, he's doing a really nice job. I think he executed like 18 strikes in that inning, and obviously Mookie Betts is just special, right? He's had a lot of success against Woody in the past, and in particular, he can handle any of his pitches. We're really proud of Woody.
All right, Belt's coming up from the left-hand side for the Giants here. Top of 2. First pitch, 93, and it's fouled straight back. Strike 1.
Can you share what was going on?
No, absolutely.
Not much, Ryan.
Our first base coach and third base coach are supposed to be around the box, but it was important to the umpires that both clubs stay in those boxes. And by the rule, our guy is allowed to bat.
Fly ball, center field. Bellinger floats into it. That's it out. One away.
Our coaches are allowed to back up. They don't have to stay in the box. But for this series, this is something that this umpire crew wants us to do, is keep our coaches in the box, both the Dodgers coaches and ours.
All right, Gabe, we appreciate the explanation, and good luck moving forward.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
No score, second inning after the flyout from Brandon Belt. Tyro Estrada comes up.
Estrada from the right-handed side, batting in the 6th spot in the lineup there.
The Dodgers didn't like the Antoine Richardson, the first base coach.
Yeah, if the Dodgers get their pitching down, Pat, look out.
Trying to steal signs, trying to relay signs to the hitter. And ask the umpires to.
First pitch comes in, that's a strike.
First base coach's box. And they also said after the game, look, that is part of the game.
Right.
But it doesn't mean that you have to, if you think you see it, let it go. And an 0-1, Estrada.
Rambo hits softly to third. Muncy up with it. He's got it. That's it out.
Tonight's telecast is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Protect the stuff you love with renter's insurance. And by Google Pixel.
I don't know much about the arena. I don't watch it much, Ryan.
Second, and here's Yermin Mercedes.
All right, Mercedes came over from the White Sox. I love this kid.
One of the big breakout names when he started his time in the White Sox, 8 for 8. He's saying, I'm listening to these Eric Karros broadcasts and talking about staring at the ceiling and baseball being so.
First pitch swing, and that's foul back.
He was staring at ceilings before the end of the year, too, though. He went into a slump, and this season broke his hand early on. White Sox cut him loose. Giants grabbed him about a month ago, giving him a good bat against left-handed pitching.
Well, and remember last year.
0-1, here it comes.
Go south, it was right after he swung at that 3-0 pitch, hit a home run. He was with the White Sox and got a little grief from his own manager.
Ball upstairs, 2-0.
Ended up just, things just couldn't get back on track.
Correction, 1-1.
But since he's been with the Giants, he's been swinging the bat pretty well.
Perfect piece for the way they're built right now. Plays pretty much exclusively against left-handed pitching. And when he's right, can mash lefties.
Ground ball hit hard over short. Turner's got it. 1, 2, 3 second. That crushes it down. He has a great acquisition. Alberto, Muncy, and Thompson do up 5, 6, 7 when we return in just a moment. Everybody check out Casey's Corner. Our executive producer does a great job with his channel.
With less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. And Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses. Skyrizi attaches to and reduces a source of excess inflammation that can lead to skin and joint symptoms. With Skyrizi, 90% clearer skin and less joint pain is possible.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like the feeling of improving my skin and joints. And that means everything. Now's the time to talk to your doctor about how Skyrizi can help treat your psoriatic arthritis so you can get going. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Make this the summer you realized the farther you go, the better it gets. The summer you secured a campsite that didn't require reservations, found a water park that didn't have lines, and realized that even out here, you're never alone. Make this the summer of Jeep with the most awarded SUV brand.
Shop and buy online with Jeep eShop, where right now, get 0% financing on all 2022 Grand Cherokee.
Layers to get through.
That's weird.
And even a
Good
separate
mic is
secure
not
phase
working.
to keep your most important stuff private.
Whoa, impressive.
The kind of security you want.
All right, so
You
the
can
Yetis
have
are
it right
working
here,
fine.
in your phone.
Try to turn it off, turn it back on.
We changed our fries to make them hot and crispy every single time.
Hot fries.
And every single time, Toby insists
I
we
could go
hot
hot fries right
Hot
now.
fries. Hot fries. Hot fries. It'll catch on, right? Try Wendy's hot and crispy fries. Preferred almost 2 to 1 over McDonald's.
Let me get Preston coming here. Isaac McQueen.
The second for the Dodgers in a scoreless game.
What are you talking about, Isaac McQueen?
7th season with Major League time. First pitch from Alex Wood. He's out in front of strike 1. Parts of 3 years with the Texas Rangers. Then he spent 2 years in Baltimore. Last year in Kansas City. We're talking about some of the Giants who are very specific.
Alberto takes that pitch inside.
For the Dodgers, he's somebody who's been one of the best hitters against lefties in baseball quietly the last couple of years.
Yeah, throughout his career, a 326 average against left-handed hitters. OPS almost 800. Also a great personality.
I'm trying to get this mic going. That's fast. There we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Hey, Bob and Kelly, welcome in. Let me tell I was about to tell you. Never mind. I fixed it myself. Ball in the dirt, 2-2. Bob and Kelly in the house with us. That's awesome. Great to see you guys. Hope you all have been well.
Alex Wood trying to repeat what Julio Urias did. Long first inning, efficient second.
Dog catcher says loud and clear. Absolutely. Yeah, FAP is just, you guys, this game is the national game for Fox. So great to see the dog catcher in with us as well. Appreciate everybody being in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here. Bottom of 2. I always enjoy streaming the Dodgers games. You know it's going to be a good game. Strike 3. Look at Alberto. Just looked right at him. Yeah, but I couldn't get this mic working at first, so I'm glad I did. I looked down and the microphone was being the camera microphone. I'm like, what? Space Mountain Dave, hello. Great to see you, buddy. First pitch coming in. to Muncy. That's a strike. He takes it.
The respect that they have for him will be something.
It was a great trip. Yes, we had a good one. We'll have the recap next Sunday night. Not tomorrow, but the week after. Preston and I are going to do a full recap. I got to work to put that together.
He goes in as well.
Muncy fouls that off. 0-2 remains. 20 likes on the board, trying to get up to 100. We work to do that every baseball stream.
Injured his elbow on the final day of the season last year. Just has not been right this year.
Ball inside, 1-2.
Sometime on the injured list in May. He's had some stretches where he's looked like himself, but overall, not close to the bar that he's set the last few years. I mean, you look at 3 of the last 4 years, you take out that COVID year, 35 almost, 35, 36.
Ball down low, 2-2.
Just a rock in the middle of that lineup. Sees a ton of pitches.
He wears unlucky 13. That's why he's not hitting.
The 2-2 from Alex Wood. He
Fouls it off again. Why is that, FAP? Do they block them out there? Does somebody own the rights that they want? They got to pay for the service or something?
One of the things that the Dodgers do, right? They're wearing out Alex Wood right now with the continuous foul ball. There's no traffic. They're not scoring runs or anything.
Muncy up there battling, trying to stay in this one.
It's not about winning the first inning to say it's about winning the ball game. So you get to the bullpen early. You force Gabe to make moves. Just not one way to beat a ball club.
They've fouled off 15 pitches already.
Yeah, right?
15 pitches through 6 hitters. Another 2-2 and
Another foul ball.
Which we 17.
I think that was 16.
Oh, is that 16? Did you listen to that?
Would call you bluff.
I just wanted to see if you were listening to me.
I listened to you listening to me.
Wood kicks and deals. Strike 3 right down the middle. Muncy looked at it. Wow.
Joe, you mentioned Alex Wood's time with the Dodgers. He says it's a weird dynamic when he faces his former team. Alex and his wife Susanna remain close with several Dodgers players and their wives. In fact, yesterday, Clayton Kershaw's wife Helen and Austin Barnes' wife Nicole hosted a baby shower for Susanna and Jock Peterson's wife.
Wow.
Now, the Woods are expecting their first child in September. The Petersons are expecting their third in October.
And Kenny, one of his roommates when he was with the Dodgers.
First pitch, strike right there. Thompson up there to be followed by Bellinger if we get that far. Pitch right there for a strike, 0-2.
Thompson joined the Dodgers June 22nd. And at that point, it was to fill in for Mookie Betts while he was injured, but he's done enough in that role where he's still got a role.
Ball down low, 1-2.
So Thompson's playing a lot and has produced.
Just swings it back well, and also in the outfield too. Just graceful, right? It almost looks effortless, and you combine him with Bellinger and Betts. Just don't want to hit a ball in the air.
Bay Area sports fans very familiar with the Thompson family, of course. His big brother Clay. On a 1-2 pitch, he takes.
Strike 3, look it, he goes down. Wow. Yeah, that's the, well, you know, Vince got a little bit older. Gonzalez, Bart, and Slater back to the top of the order to up here as we come into the top of the third, everybody.
There's a reason
Vince Scully was one of the greatest.
Best maternity hospitals. We're labor and delivery
Just that
experts,
simple.
caring for moms and babies since 1882. A lot has changed over the years, but we'll always be the premier choice for families because we care for every patient, every time, like our own loved one. GBNC. Start your journey here.
You want it all just like I do? Well, now there's a new way to save with Xfinity.
Get Xfinity Internet with unlimited.
What do you mean, should Toronto finish? I have no idea. Should they finish? I don't understand that question. I'm sorry, Isaac. Rephrase the question. What you're asking?
Switching has never been easier. It's risk-free, and you get all the Wi-Fi power your family needs.
Get an incredible value on unlimited internet and free streaming. Switch today.
Yeah, Vince Scully was amazing.
It's time to
He was elite,
fun at your local
to
Ford
say the
dealer.
least.
The summer supercharged sales event is here. So stop by your Ford dealer today.
For
and check
sure.
out great offers on select Ford vehicles. Then discover how Ford can take your summer to a whole new level. Now, place your order and lock in 2.9% APR for 60 months on select F-150 trucks, and you're protected.
Today's forecast is brought to you by
Oh, that's a dumb commercial.
Some insurance companies are known for their jingles.
Insurance, please hold.
NJM is known for what matters. Outstanding service you can actually count on. No jingles or mascots, just great insurance. NJM, get a quote today.
Candidates running to join the school board are speaking out. Monday at 10.
All right, coming back in here, top of the third. 8-9-1. Gonzalez, their right fielder, will lead it off, followed by Bart, your catcher.
He's been good. You know, his last six turns, he's been really good. I like the way that, you know, early on the fastball is kind of 93 to 95. He's ripping.
Hello there, David Chappelle.
A good swing, so he's been efficient. I like it. Kind of weathered that first leadoff double, but looks good. You know, as far as Woody, I like the way our offense has kind of handled him so far, as far as getting the pitch count up. So he's going to compete. We know he's going to spit it up there and nibble, but if we can get him out in the fifth, then it should bode pretty well for us.
What's it like? I know Alex has talked about how it's a little awkward for him to be back facing you guys. What's it like seeing him from your side?
You know what? I got a soft spot for Woody. You know, winning a championship with him, and he's a great teammate, a really good Dodger.
Curveball, that's a strike.
You know, and he learned from the game's best and Clayton Kershaw. So it is a little bit different, but I don't have to be in the batter's box with him. So, you know, one of those things I think with the
FAP, I love you to death, but you got to stop with the language. Come on, bud. You know how my channel is. I don't want my son reading that. You're a great supporter to us. I love having you in here. You're a good friend, but you got to help me out. My wife sees that, then I got to listen to mouth about it, about how I taught my son this language. Help me out, my friend. And that stinks that you can't watch. A Dodger fan can't watch a game. That's just ridiculous. I would go nuts if that was the way for my Orioles. Isaac, you're not a moderator. Please don't act like one.
I see you working there. I appreciate the time. Yeah, I got you. Really funny guy. You know, Joey Bart.
Moderators will handle that. Appreciate you caring, Isaac, but moderators will handle that.
Posey is one of the great catchers of all time at the top of his game, and then he's in that shadow for the moment he becomes a giant in the minor leagues. Get to the major leagues when Posey opts out in 2020, and now expect.
And I know Preston's in the chat. This is a Dodger game he's watching. And he can see all that stuff because he's a moderator. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you, FAP. I think a lot of you, dude. And you know what? I don't blame you for wanting to cuss because that makes no sense to me that a Dodgers fans around the stadium can't even watch the game. That makes no sense at all. I'm just mad thinking about it. I don't even live out there. When you love baseball and you love your team.
On top of that, an 8-year deal for 160, 170 million.
Wow.
In his first 3 years. You tell me somebody
Disappointing.
that had a greater first 3 years.
Urias is in there. He's working it. 0-2. Swing and a miss up top. Go sit down, son. Put your behind on the pine.
Strike 3! You're out!
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Are you ready? I'm ready.
Well, since the start of June,
I didn't know Ronda Rousey was back with WWE. I guess she is. They had her picture on the street.
fastballs up and out of the zone for Julio Urias.
Ninth hitter in the lineup. I'm sorry. We already had 2 outs in the inning. Slater got another base hit. He's 2 for 2 tonight. Joey Wagner, what's up? Pitcher's duel so far. Welcome in, Joey Wagner. Good to see you.
Same sort of deal where he shoots the ball to the right side. Takes that pitch and just goes with it. But as you mentioned, I mean, Urias, he sees him well. Everybody else.
Yeah, you like that dog catcher? I got a bunch of different stuff that I use. Slater's 2 for 2 tonight. That's not AC Slater, by the way, guys. That's Austin Slater. AC Slater doesn't have a hit tonight. Flores smokes one foul. Wilmer Flores 0 for 1 tonight, hitting 250 on the year.
It's been a really nice marriage.
Joey Wagner, you ready for football season, buddy?
Had a career high 18 home runs last year. Played in more games than anybody, and all over the infield with the injuries they've dealt with.
Isaac likes the Yankees.
Where the role has increased pretty much every day because of the injuries. No one from the Reds.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Gassed up and threw it by him.
The Giants go in the next few weeks. Are they a team that's looking to acquire? Are they going to stand pat? Are they going to look to the future and maybe unload some guys? And Flores, for me, would be a guy, if I'm another team, you know, he's a piece that would be a nice compliment to a playoff ball player.
Throw over to first. Slater's back. That's just disappointing, FAP. Disappointing is all that is. I'm on the East Coast in Maryland, and I can watch Dodger games every night. Now, I pay for it because I pay for the MLB Network, but still, if you live in the Dodger area and you buy the MLB Network, you still can't watch the games because they block them. Like, I can't watch the Orioles on the Major League Baseball Network.
What they would like to do is find a defender, somebody who plays center field or shortstop, and make them better overall by putting players on the team in better spots. The other thing they could do is perhaps move one of their DH types. They've got too many of the same player, so they could buy and sell at the same time.
Ground ball ripped right to third base. Muncy makes the play. That's an out. Middle of 3. No score. Middle of 3, no score. Hey, if you'd like to advertise your YouTube channel and promote your YouTube channel or your business with ours, we have a couple spots open. Please feel free to reach out to us. While we're waiting, go and check out the links of all these people right in the chat. Some great people here that support us.
Join me for Galaxy Spaceport and a bunch of roller coaster from Disney Extra News to Disney Cafe Chat on Saturday nights, and my new show, NASCAR. So come join the Galactic's fun.
If it's time to put your logo up in lights, well, there's only one place to go. It's Precise Signs, found here on YouTube. You can see them on this video, creating the Viapre Project logo up in lights. It's time to put your logo up in lights behind you on the wall. Found on Instagram at Precise Signs for you. There's nobody better than Marlon to put your name up in lights. You want to see it on the marquee? It's time to be precise with Precise Signs. All right, I apologize. My files are giving me a fit here. I don't know why they're having trouble finding where they're at. This has been one of those days with this computer today. And of course, I don't see it over here. Where did... desktop. Wonderful. We're going to have fun with this tonight. I can see that. Show videos. All right. I don't even know where his video went. Wow, that's crazy that disappeared. I wonder what...
In a world with so many...
If you're looking for real estate in Central...
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Alley Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
I guess I'm going to have to go play with some videos after this. Looks like some goofiness happened on my computer when I turned it off. Wonderful. Fun stuff. All right, Cody Bellinger coming up, everybody.
And Dave Roberts was talking today about what that could do for Cody Bellinger. It's been a long grind for him since the MVP season of 2019. And he said, look,
takes his strike.
He's had stretches where he's felt better and he's felt like he's onto something, but you know as well as
Beautiful sun-drenched field. End of the evening out in California.
a lot of times it takes that.
Well, at this point right now, with everything that Cody's had to deal with, injuries.
Ball outside. Bellinger had a massive home run last night. Big one to help the Dodgers win the game.
A result, and it was a result in the biggest way, and it just allows him to exhale. You know, whether that means anything, I think it reinforces the fact that
Swing and a miss. He swung it ball four. Good Lord. That was an awful pitch, Cody. Marky Dew, what's up? Welcome in, my friend. Great to see you. All right, Gavin Lux coming up. 8-9-1 in the order right now. No score here, bottom of third. Lux takes a pitch outside for a ball.
Gavin Lux, still just 24 years old. He's in his fourth year in the majors. Former top prospect in all of baseball.
That pitch right down the zone strike.
This is the first time that he's really started to...
Robert, we don't do that here. I've told you before, we don't do that. Don't come in with references like that. We don't do that here. FAP, thank you. You didn't have to do that. FAP, everybody. Give FAP some love in the chat. Get a burger on me. I will, actually. Thank you, FAP. I'll do that after the game while I'm trying to fix these videos.
24 was my rookie season. Right? I got called up at the end of 20. When I was
Gavin Lux has done a good job as a Dodger.
You mentioned this narrative, yes, he's going to be the next coming.
I'm going to give FAP some hawk. I'm going to hawk it up for FAP right in the chat. There you go. Another strikeout. Wow, Lux goes down swinging. 2 outs in the inning.
But you want to talk about somebody that's hot right now. It's Alex Wood. He's doing it all. He's busting them in with the fastballs, the little cutter, breaking ball, the sliders. It's everything right now. And he's throwing it all, and he's throwing it at different locations, different angles, but he's working quick.
Yeah, you'd think of that dog catcher, you'd get a little bit more out of Cody. All right, Mookie Betts coming up there. Righteous Burgers.
It's the only hit of the game for the Dodgers.
Mookie Betts 1 for 1 today. Ball upstairs.
And Woody got ahead of Mookie in the first at bat.
Now, yeah, now he's not. He's behind.
just flirting around right. The two foul balls are 105 and 104 off of the bat. The base hit was 72. Right? That's crazy, right? That's.
Why is that stupid? Where is that?
Betts, who homered against Wood. Wood faced the Dodgers in May. As it hit 3-1.
Why that popped up? 3-1 right now with Betts.
Even though he missed 15 games with a fractured rib that still not fully healed. 21 homers to lead the club by a pretty wide stretch. On the 3-1 from Wood, Betts
Takes a strike. 3-2. Betts took that right down the pipe almost.
And he's been able to freeze those Dodger hitters, the righties, with that fastball in. He got Alberto earlier in the game. Mookie snuck one in there right that last pitch.
Betts called time and he got it. Umpire stepped out. No pitch. Rick Simmons, $5. Let's go Dodgers. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate you. Everybody give Rick a little bit of love there. Betts crushed one. Way back at the track. Gone. Mookie Betts just lit it up, everybody. That ball was stung.
This ball is crushed.
It is long gone. Are you kidding me?
Going, go.
There's a drive. Way back. It might be. It could be.
I'm going to hawk it up there for Rick. Thank you, Rick. I like to hawk it up for people when they do a super chat now. That's a new thing I'm going to do. Why these stupid alerts aren't working. Ball outside.
See if we get a look at it here. When he hits it, we miss it. So we got the home run. After the play, see Alex Wood, he's walking.
Oh, good Lord. Look how big that thing is. What the heck?
That last pitch didn't count. 1-2.
Betts gathered.
All right. Should be working.
Narrowly missed a couple home runs.
Can't get anything to work on this channel tonight. Thank you to Rick and thank you to FAP. Very nice.
The Dodgers lead 1-0.
Yeah, that's my Baltimore accent coming out. Yeah, hawk it up. It's the that's the big Hawk fist that we got right there. I'm a big fan of the Hawk. It's one of my favorite Marvel characters. Betts crushed that one. Good gravy.
The more you see of a pitcher, the pitches, the shape, the way the ball is moving, just continues to build your confidence as a hitter.
Home with another 2-2, and this is away.
Outside 3-2 to Turner.
Wood has done a great job keeping the ball in the park. Just the ninth homer that he's given up.
It's the old Hulk smash.
From Betts.
How about offensively tonight? It's just been the leadoff hitters that have shown up, right? Each hitter 2 for 2, and the Dodgers, the rest of that lineup is 0 for 8. Giants are 0 for 9.
Leadoff hitters are carrying both teams right now.
17.
Turner fouls that one off again. 3-2 still.
You mentioned Doc had said something when we interviewed him, Dave Roberts, and he had said that Woody's throwing well, but we're up in that pitch count. We see 67 already this early part of the game.
Ninth pitch here.
Fly ball. Turner got up into it. Did he get enough? At the track. See you later, baseball.
This ball is crushed.
Back, gone. There's a drive, way back. It might be, it could be, and
Back-to-back jack, 419 feet away, and the Dodgers take the lead. Exit velocity 104 miles an hour. Trey Turner, Mookie Betts, back-to-back jack.
So the 15th of the year for Trey Turner, which puts him second on the team. And it is 2-0 Dodgers.
2-0 the boys in blue. Freddie Freeman, can he make it back-to-back-to-back? Can we get a hat trick here in Los Angeles? Let's see. Wood coming up there. 2 outs of the inning, trying to get out of it. Freeman drives it. Oh, right to the second baseman. He was cheating up the middle. That's a line out. Dodgers get 2 runs, though. Put up 2. Betts and Turner. We're going to go to the 4th inning, everybody. Fourth inning on the channel. Let me fix that in there. So I hope everybody's having a good night, no matter where you're at, watching the game with us. It's been a lot of fun so far. Always enjoy when you get the games of the 2 teams that really want to beat the snot out of each other. Dodgers and Padres, Dodgers, Giants, Yankees, Red Sox. You know, Yankees, Tampa Bay lately. So it's good stuff. Good stuff. We're having fun here tonight. We are going to do the Orioles and the Yankees tomorrow in the afternoon, and tomorrow night a rare Sunday night baseball game, Padres and the Mets. It's all New York tomorrow on the channel. So glad you guys are here. Hope you're having a good time wherever you're at. Appreciate you being here. Hit that subscribe if you're new. We'd love to have you subscribe to the channel so that you can come back. It's free. Doesn't cost you a penny. We'd just like you to come back and hang out with us and enjoy more baseball. We got a ton of baseball coming, ton of football coming, both college and pro, more Disney content all the time. Just a plethora of entertainment here on the show to try to keep everyone something to watch at all times is what we try to do. We're at the commercial break right now. We come back, it's going to be top of the 4th. Look like we're going to be at 3, 4, 5 in the lineup. Ruff, Longoria, and Belt when we return. And Giants got to start hitting the ball a little bit. Try to make it a ball game. Try not to wait till the 7th inning like they did the other nights. It is a pretty good night. I think the Dodgers are a much better team on paper. That makes a difference. Giants bullpen is probably better right now. But Dodgers are definitely better defensively and offensively. So we'll see if that plays out. Ugh. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Obviously, I'm paying for that right now. All right, here they go, getting ready to come back in. Let's fix it up.
Jersey Mike subs. Be a sub above.
Jersey Mike subs. That wouldn't be bad. I just want to see good games so people come in and watch them.
Mookie Betts and Trey Turner hitting back-to-back home runs. 2-0 as we go to the 4th. Joe Davis, Eric Karros, Ken Rosenthal.
All right, here we go. The DH Ruff. Down low, that's a ball. Good morning, Cricket Fox. Yeah, it won't be long before there's college football and baseball at the same days. Football is coming. The first NFL broadcast on this channel is what? 1, 2, 3, 5, 12 days away. 12 days to the first NFL broadcast of the year on this channel. Hatbox Ghost, welcome in, Jerry. Ball down the corner. That's a strike, 2-1.
That's for a short period. They didn't have a spot, and so they let him go and made him free to sign in Korea, where he went and hit 86 home runs over a few years. Was content playing there. He was playing every day.
Ball down low.
He's had 3-1. Then his wife had a baby, and they decided they wanted to move back to the United States. Let's see what's out there in terms of interest. He had 2 teams that gave him minor league offers. The Giants were the lone team in spring that had spring training home in Arizona, which is where he makes his own.
There's a strike.
Said, okay, let's do that. Let's give this one more shot. And not only does he make the team, but he's been one of their best hitters since joining them.
And you talk about perseverance, and the bottom line is this guy can always hit. And he does damage against left-handed pitching.
Hit that one. Foul, though. Struck that one well.
When he's used in the right situations, meaning
Yankees are winning 2-0 over my Orioles. Ugh.
Everyday guy. No, he's not an everyday guy. But as somebody that you can
That stinks.
plug in, put him at first base, now the DH role, been in the outfield as well. He can be very, very effective.
Another foul. Full count remains the same.
Against lefties, they're rough, you could argue, is. Against lefties, Austin Slater is. And they're not the household names, but statistically, they produce like stars when they're asked to, fulfill the role that they're asked to fulfill. Out of the 3-2 pitch, rough.
Ground ball over to third. Muncy. Error. Munt's on. He's on to over to fourth. Muncy with an error.
Yeah, Max hustling in right there, trying to make a do or die play, which I'm not sure that's the right thing with Darren Ruff hustling down to first.
He had more time to make that play.
Here he puts himself in a position where trying to make a real tough play right there. Max has been excellent defensively this year. And at second, third, made some nice plays last night. Right there, I think he'd like to have that as a do-over. Wait for the ball to get to him.
We'll start doing FAP. Thank you. Everybody, hawk it up for FAP if you can. Give him some hearts or hulks in the chat. Thank you, FAP. It's extremely generous of you. Appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, we start on August 4th, Jesse, with our pre-show. That'll be the first one. Then there'll be no pre-show on the 11th, and we'll be back on the 18th. Because the August 4th show will cover 2 weeks. Thank you, FAP. Very generous. Freeman over on first. What is Guard holding the... Now he's holding him on. He wasn't holding him on for a minute there. Ground ball hit to third. Muncie's got that one. Over to second for one. Back to first. 5-4-3 double play. Muncy makes up for his error. That's a big play.
Max doing a nice job of shaking off that last play. As you mentioned, a swing up backhand, gets it over to Luxie, and he turns it around. That's really a nice play by Max. Good feed. Number 9, Brandon Belt. Julio acknowledging it.
2 outs here in the inning.
Wipes the bases clean. Belt comes up. Fly to center his first time.
It'll be a lot of fun when we do that first show. I have the thumbnail up. We are going to pick winners against the spreads and everything. I'm going to work late tonight on that whole show thing and have that done. So that part of the show is done. Ball down low. It's close to being done. I just got to tweak it a little bit. I'll be able to have that week done. Boom.
Last year's Giant Ball Club, division winners, 107 victories. Look what this man did, Posey, Crawford.
Ball upstairs. 2-1. Yeah, it was a nice double play, Marky.
You don't have to go much further. Because you're talking about 3 all-star performers last year, and this year just because of injuries and other issues, just hasn't been there.
Fouled that one off, 2-2.
Longoria, who we noticed running through first was grabbing his leg. frustrated look on him. Or it's been a frustrating year when it comes to staying healthy. Frustrating few years for him. 2-2 to Belt.
Down in the dirt, 3-2.
Loses balance a little bit. Take a look. Yeah, it looked like a little twinge there. Obviously, we'll see what happens. He kind of nodded his head right now. I just hate to see that.
I like those all blues, to be honest. I mean, I don't want them every day. Belt hits a foul. I don't want the all blue every day, but every now and then is a nice different change. I like it like that every once in a while. It's kind of like when my Orioles do the all black. I don't like them every day, but every now and then it's kind of cool. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's going to end the inning. Space Mountain Dave, $5. Looking forward to football season, Pete. Thanks for everything you do. Thanks for everything you do, David. And yes, I am looking forward to the football season. Going to give Space Mountain Dave a Hawk Smash on the channel. Hawk Smash for Dave as well. Let's see if that comes up on the screen, or if it's still screwing up and not doing it.
Don't take Zeposia if you've had a heart attack, chest pain, stroke, or mini stroke.
Supposed to.
In the last 6 months, irregular or abnormal heartbeat not corrected by a pacemaker. If you have untreated severe breathing problems during your sleep, or if you take medicines called
It's looking like it's not for some odd reason.
It cause serious side effects, including infections that can be life-threatening and cause death, slow heart rate, liver, breathing problems, increased blood pressure.
I have to look into that, try to figure out why it's not doing it. Whenever I test it, it works fine. Space Mountain Dave, I'm looking forward to the football season. Looking forward to these, these pick'ems. I mean, if you're not familiar with what we're going to be doing, Thursday nights, 1 hour before the NFL game on Thursday night, we are going to do a NFL pick'em, picking lines against the spread, who we think the winners are going to be, who are the losers going to be. And, not that we're geniuses when it comes to gambling, but people like to do that, so we're going to do a little show on it every Thursday night before the weekend starts. We're going to pick the entire weekend's games. We'll see how right we do. It'll be interesting. Also, make sure you're putting your screen back to 1080p if you're not on 1080p. I just saw that mine jumped. It did go back to 1080, but it will fall down. If you're brand new, help us out tonight. Hit us with a subscribe. Join the channel. Come back and hang out with us and do all the things that we love to do here. Baseball, football, all the kind of fun, Disney, all the stuff we do. We're trying to grow up and get to 13,000 subscribers. It's a slow walk, but we're slowly getting there. We're two subscribers away from 350. 2 subscribers away. I always think the 50 number is halfway to the next number, so that's a big one. Yeah, every now and then, I don't mind those uniforms, but I don't want them every day. I would go nuts. That all blue. I like the Dodger white in myself.
VR has replaced Evan Longoria at third base, so our suspicions after watching that.
All right, David VR is into third base for Longoria. He's hurt.
Out of the game with what looks like lower body injury. Ball on Will Smith.
Jesse, I just saw you called. I'll get with you later. It's not an urgent thing. I'll get with you. Sorry I missed your call. Will Smith up there takes a strike. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Will Smith down the right field line. Base hit, going to roll to the wall. Bang! Off the wall. That's going to be a stand-up double for the Fresh Prince of Chavez Ravine. Nice piece of hitting there, kid. Nice job, Will Smith. That's a leadoff double. Alberto coming up. He struck out in the second. Curveball, that's a strike.
It's a strike on Hanser Alberto. For more on Evan Longoria, here's Kenny.
He has made 6 trips to the injured list in the last 3 seasons. And talking to him yesterday, he basically said, hey, the game has gotten a lot harder as it is. And when you're not healthy, it becomes increasingly difficult. He could face an interesting...
Alberto pops it up, right field. Playable easily.
If they don't pick it up, they have to buy him out for $5 million. So it's an
Hello, Susan. Welcome in. Great to see you.
Longoria is healthy. Yes, he would like to return for his age 37 campaign. But if they decline it and send him to free agency, he's going to think twice about whether he wants to continue his career.
I don't see San Francisco renewing Longoria's contract. I'm sorry. Too many injuries. All right, Max Muncy coming up there. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Fouls that one off. Ryan, welcome in. Well, hello there, Ryan. Let's go Dodgers being played on the rhythmic organ. Muncy takes a ball outside.
Nobody beats Father Time, right? And that's just the reality of it. To be as prepared and as healthy and all those sorts of things. But as you age, things become more difficult. Body doesn't recover like it once used to.
Swing and a miss, strike 2 to Muncy. Well, hello there, Gene Fitzmagic in the house. Gene, I'm working on the Thursday in-season show tonight. It's started on it this afternoon or last night. Looking really good.
Struck out looking his first time on 5 consecutive Ks for Wood. Bottom 5 in the order first time through.
Muncy lets that go for a ball, 1-2. Now 2-2. It's taken us a while to build this broadcasting platform. I think we finally got baseball where we want it.
On a 2-2, Muncy.
Oh! Should have been strike 3. Muncy called inside. Umpire blew that call. That was right there. Umpire blew that one.
Could have had called strikes. Did like that other one where there was the late timeout granted by the home plate umpire to Mookie Betts, and Mookie hits a home run. So now it's battling some things tonight.
Curveball, strike 3 right there. That's baseball karma. First regular season NFL game. It'll be the opening night game, Buffalo and the Rams. Buffalo and the Rams, opening night. It's the first week in September. All right, I'll check it out. Two outs here in the inning. Will Smith still on second after that leadoff double. Thompson up there. Thompson 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout. Trace Thompson, 4 RBIs, no home runs this year. Trying to play out of his brother's shadow. Ball down low.
He's got one of the worst strain rates, so when guys get on base, they come in to score.
Well, how about when we were talking to Gabe this afternoon, mentioning Alex Wood, 15th highest WAR starting pitchers. So we need to start thinking of it in that context. Man,
did they really? I didn't know that. Strike right there. That's interesting. That they signed Perez. Annoying Crystal, hello. Well, hello there. Yep, I called plenty of their games this year. Ball upstairs, 3-1. Danny Simpson in the house. Well, hello there, Danny. Good to see you. Oh, ball outside. He just missed. Walk, Thompson, Bellinger coming up. That might have been a pitch around. Runners on first and second with 2 outs here. Yeah, Crystal's a very nice person. That's just her channel name. You know, FAP, I've watched them play probably 5 games in these uniforms, and I've never watched them lose. I'll say that. I've never seen them lose in these uniforms. Ground ball. Foul. The biggest thing, anybody know the reason we have alternative uniforms? Who's the first person in the chat that can get it? I'll give you 25 Dizzar Dream points if you can get it. There's one simple reason why there's alternative uniforms. We got activity in the bullpen. Marte up for the Giants. Ball outside to Belly. 1-1. Nope, Susan, that's not it. Right there, the dog catcher gets it. 25 Dizzar Dream points. It's all about money. They can sell more jerseys, more shirts to the public of replicates. It's all about the money. Ball outside. 2-1. 2 outs still here. Bottom of 4.
He's so fast, and then he's so tall and long, but there are balls that he's not too, that he still catches just because of his reach.
The Major League Baseball won't say that, neither will football or any of them, but that's why. Ground ball hit hard right into the shift. Second baseman makes the play up the middle. Belly's out. That'll end the inning. But we got your Dodgers are winning. Dodgers are up 2-0 here. Estrada's going to start the inning next inning.
And even a separate and secure place to keep your most important stuff private.
So welcome in. If you are brand new, thank you for joining. If you're brand new to my channel, it's Phil Knight Plan. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. My name's Pete. This is the show. I'm a triple amputee. If you're brand new to me, please don't get caught off guard. If you happen to notice my hand, if I go to my face, I lost my hand and both of my legs in a medical tragedy. And this is what I do now. We love sports, love Disney, love football, love college and pro. Can't wait for that. Got a lot of that coming on the channel and a ton of baseball to come here as well over the next, couple months. I guess I could put that down there. Maybe that looks a little bit better down there. Got a ton of baseball to come over the next couple months. Hit that subscribe tonight. We really appreciate that. It doesn't cost a penny. It does help us because we grow our channel. But more importantly, it makes it easier for you to come back to see our channel because you'll hit that alert and you'll be subscribed to us. Chiefs lost what offensive tackle? And how? To an injury or something? I haven't seen the news today. I haven't looked at anything. Did I miss something? Let me know what that's referencing. So, we're having a good time here on the channel. We are going to the 5th already. So, moving right along as we go through. And it will be Estrada, Mercedes, Gonzalez, and Bart. 6, 7, 8, and 9, if they get to it, in the lineup coming up here in the 5th. So, fun Saturday. Oh, did not sign. Which one didn't sign? Are you talking about somebody they drafted, or which one are you referencing there, Miss Crystal? I'm curious. I assume I'm just taking it's Miss Crystal. I guess it should be. Could be Mr. Crystal, but could be Billy Crystal. Orlando Brown did not sign with them after that trade. Where did he go? He's an idiot. I've met him. He's an idiot.
Well, the Dodgers lead in the division.
All right, Estrada up there.
The San Diego Padres. Estrada takes first pitch changeup outside.
He wanted too much money.
It was a game and a half in early July when the Padres came here for a 4-game series. Dodgers won 3 of 4. And the Giants and the Padres both going through rough stretches at the wrong time. At the same time, the Dodgers have gotten extremely hot.
Strike right there, 1-1.
For their 18th out of the last 20. Now we're talking with Dave Roberts before the game today, and he's had some practice at this because his teams have had big leads through the years. What is that carrot when you've got a 10.5 game lead and the division's essentially wrapped?
Pop foul. Yeah, I hope the shift will be gone. Freddie Freeman goes into the stands and makes a play on the pop out. That's an out. Wow.
This is a nice job by Freddie. He gets over there and he finds where he's at. He finds that railing. You see him kind of slip with that.
He slipped into the dugout a little bit. That railing saved him from falling in.
Able to catch himself with that right hand. He's on the railing, sticks with it. Nice catch.
Real nice catch by Freeman.
The fifth, just to finish off that thought, Dave Roberts said, we want the best record in baseball. We want to hunt down the Yankees. Dodgers within a game and a half of the Yankees for the best record in baseball. That, of course, comes into play.
Here comes Mercedes up. This kid's got some pop. And he pops it up, literally. Right behind short, into dead center. Bellinger coming in. He'll make the catch. 2 away quickly. Cardinals are beating up on the Reds right now.
Been a good week. Home here at Dodger Stadium in the All-Star game on Tuesday. Cardinals one of the teams the Giants are on the heels of in the wild card standings.
It's got to be your MVP in the National League, right? I mean, yeah, sure.
2 up, 2 down on 4 pitches.
All right, here we go. Mercedes out. That brings up Gonzalez.
Get back to that home field advantage and why it's so important. Really, it's a travel situation. Let's just say it's Dodgers and
Gonzalez 0 for 1 with the strikeout.
So if the Dodgers have home field, they're here. They only make 2 cross-country trips. If you're the Yankees and you come out here, you go back, and then you come back out here. That's 3, and that is taxing at the end of the year.
And at first it's like,
Ball down low.
To start the series, right? You have to get that extra, right? There you go. The Yankees, the world-beating Yankees over the first half, just goes to show you how hot Dave Roberts' team has gotten lately. They're even in the loss column. A 1-1 pitch to Gonzalez. A little bit outside ball 2. Okay.
Oh, my fault. My fault. Thank you, Jesse. I'm not used to doing that. That's just something new I started doing. Thank you, Jesse, for being on it. There we go.
Matchup with a couple of Mexican-born mid-leaguers. Luis Gonzalez, born in Mexico, moved to the United States when he was 9. Family relocated to Tucson.
3 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the inning. Top of 5.
After the majors at the White Sox last couple of years, handful of at-bats. Giants claimed him last year. It was an opportunity here in 2022.
Popped up, dead center. Bellinger almost in his tracks. Middle of the 5th, everybody. Dodgers on cruise control right now. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Gene. I have no idea what this is about here. This is a dumb commercial. Something with magic. Orlando Magic, I don't know.
A jelly bean that's good for you?
Gotcha,
Try
Gene.
Nature's Bounty Jelly
I'm a
Bean
Notre Dame
Bites.
fan myself.
Good for your nutrients and a tastier for you form. More sweet dreams. More flavorful immune support. Get more with Nature's Bounty Jelly Beans.
Frosty time is kind of like you time. If you time tasted like a Frosty.
Hey, Willie, can I get a hand?
Well, hello there, Tara. Welcome in.
I know you've been working out. Please, this is pretty heavy. That's why I got the small.
All right, RJ. Thank you, buddy.
Choose one. Choose Wendy's new strawberry frosty.
I wouldn't mind trying a strawberry frosty.
Need new glasses? Get 50% off a complete pair of Vision Works. How can you see me squinting? I can't. I'm just telling everyone. Hey!
For a limited time, get 50% off for back to school.
Oh, why is
Vision Works.
YouTube
See the difference.
struggling tonight? YouTube is glitching again on my end down here.
Red Bull gives you wings.
No reason there should be any type of glitch. Just dropped my quality 480. Field of Dreams game is coming up August 11th. It's going to be Chicago Cubs and Cincinnati Reds. We will be doing it right here. Make sure you're subscribed so you can come back.
Keep up with the show wherever you are. Follow at MLB on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube so you don't miss a thing in 2022. Ball one on Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux right now.
2 hitters for Alex Wood here. Or just 1 hitter for Alex Wood here. Gavin Lux and Mookie Betts on deck.
Swing and a miss.
Struggled against a lineup facing him a 3rd time, especially today. Top of the order, Scott. Got a righty, Junior Marte, ready to go.
Gavin Lux 0 for 1 tonight. Struck out in the 3rd. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Lux hit the ball. You want to try the Neapolitan Frosty. I hear you. I'm always about talking about food. Yeah. That's one thing that'll get me. I could really go for a Dodger dog right now. Ketchup, mustard, just a slight touch of relish. A couple of those would be really good. Just a bit outside. Just missed. That was a nice pitch.
That's nice work, boys.
That was a nice pitch. I agree with you, Chief Wiggum. Just missed. Lux fouls that off, stays alive. Yeah, that Field of Dreams game is going to be a lot of fun, August 11th. If you missed last year's, man, goosebumps watching the Yankees and the White Sox.
And again, so many ways that an offense can attack you. It's not just about putting runs on the board.
Another 2-2.
Ball upstairs, full count to Lux now.
Similar thing with Logan Webb last night. He did a great job to grind his way through 6 innings, but he had to throw in the neighborhood of 30 pitches in the 1st inning. He was kind of chasing his tail the rest of the game. So just 1 run allowed over those 6. Webb continues his great year.
Oh, Josh misses inside, ball 4. Oh, it might be it for the pitcher. I see the coach heading out.
2 runs on 4 hits. The man at first is responsibility. 2 runs coming on the homers from Betts and Turner. Kepler making a change.
Kepler's coming out, going to make the change, taking the kid out of there. In the 5th, down 2-0. He's seen enough. Gavin Lux and cream cheese. How does that come up? Bagel lox and cream cheese, baby, I guess. Giardelli Sundays. Garlic fries. Oh, that's... Oh, lobster sandwiches? I got to get out to that stadium. That sounds like a great mix. I would love that. And that is an incredible park out there in San Francisco. It's one of my must-dos on my bucket list at some point.
Welcome to the Aura Sleep Lab. You need a bit more deep sleep. Getting enough high-quality sleep increases immunity. Why? Because sleep helps fend off sickness. A good night's sleep boosts your number of infection-fighting antibodies and cells. And with your Aura Ring, you can learn how to sleep deep and keep your immunity up. It's like having a sleep lab on your finger.
This is a place.
Who's pitcher coming in? I didn't even see. I still see Alec Wood listed on this sheet here.
Corner to
We'll see who they're bringing in here in just a minute.
A fresh start, a blank canvas, a second act, a renewed company culture, a temple for ideas, and a place to make your mark. LoopNet, the most popular place to find a space.
Red Bull gives you wings. Saturday, it's baseball night in America on Fox. Correa and the Twins battle Machado.
Yeah, I want to do that too, Susan. That's on my list.
This copyrighted telecast is
Yes, copyright. You cannot show the game. It is illegal. That's why we do what we do. I can't believe there are people that'll just go out there and show the game and then they lose their channel. It's stupid.
Time for the right combination, sponsored by Subway. Dodgers lead this game 2-0 on back-to-back home runs from Mookie Betts and Trey Turner. They started the All-Star game.
Lobster sandwiches sounds really good.
Back-to-back blasts in the third inning. Started the scoring to this point and finished the scoring. That's it as we move along here in the bottom of the
All right, it's going to be Marte, the right-hander, coming in here.
It's the righty Yuri Marte on to replace him to face the top of the order and Betts. Pretty live arm. You got a slider, four-seam fastball, sinker as well. Back and forth between the big leagues and AAA here in his
Ground ball, Betts hits that foul. 0-1. Betts is 2 for 2 tonight. He's on fire.
Everybody going to need to get involved today on a day where Alex Wood goes just 4+. The 27-year-old from the Dominican Republic. Over the 0-1.
Just misses downstairs. 1-1.
Yeah, looks at that sinker right there. Just maybe a hair bit low.
Popped up foul, out of play. 1-2 to Betts.
The Giants' bullpen was #1 in baseball last year and was like that again this year through a month at a 1.54 ERA in late April. ERA is about 5.6. They've got the little things to this study. I mean, nothing is more valuable than bullpen performance throughout a year. Capper and the Giants, confident that will solidify. It'll smooth out a little bit as the year goes on. That comes up and in.
Up and in, almost hit Betts.
That got him at all. Off that knob, did he get his pinky at all? Seems to be in some pain. Man, you just hope that was all knob, but I think it got a little bit of flush as well.
All right, Betts is resetting himself.
Hopefully it's just on the soft tissue part, maybe more of a pinch. And Dave Roberts is wondering, is that a swing? Because otherwise, if it did hit him in the finger.
They're checking out Betts' hand right now.
Thinks he should have first base. Seeing if Yuri Marte will ask for help. He does down to first base umpire Malachi Moore. And he says, foul ball. Yeah, he said it was on the swing there, so it's. I think they're asking, right? Is there an attempt? Yeah, that's the thing.
That's a good call.
Did he offer at it? You see the bat continuing through. Even that hit you just square. That's still a swing.
All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Back at it now.
Mookie Betts, Junior
Mookie up there. Runner on first. Nobody out. Betts fouls another one off. There's a lot of open seats tonight. Ball down low, 2-2.
Rare combination of superstar talent and a magnetic personality on display Tuesday. He welcomed the stadium, welcomed the national TV audience to the game. Wish Rachel Robinson a happy 100th birthday.
Check swing over to first. They're going to go to second. They get the lead. They get a double play on Betts. Come on. Kid's got a motor. One away. Betts on first.
Who hit his 15th home run of the season to extend his hitting streak to 10 games. He's third in the National League in hits. Two of the top three in the NL.
Wow, on the Dodgers.
You're in LA.
Wow.
Only Dodger over the last 100 years to lead the majors in hits. Tommy Davis in 1962, first year of this ballpark. It's also the last Dodger before Trey Turner to win a batting title.
First pitch comes in. That's a strike. Turner batting .307 on the year. 15 home runs, 69 driven in. Marte looks over to first, comes to the set. Strike on the corner. Is that what it is, Lila? Thank you for clearing that up. We appreciate you. If you're brand new tonight, hit that subscribe before you roll out. It's free of charge, doesn't cost you a thing. All it does is it makes it so that you can come back and find me at a later date. We'd love for you to return. Turner, that's another one off.
Hitting is so difficult, and it just gets more and more difficult as pitchers continue to evolve. They can manipulate the ball. They're learning how to throw harder. There's the hitting. You can practice. You can go hit. You can do all those things. But at the end of the day, you got to be able to see the ball, decide if it's going to be a strike, and then am I swinging or not? That's a processing thing.
Ball down low, 1-2. Throw to first, he's back.
It fascinates me with the shift that people talk about. Well, we should continue with the defensive shift. Hitters should just hit the ball where it's, where they can. And it's not like, football or basketball, the opponent employs a defense. You have the ball. So you can figure out how am I going to attack. Hitting, you don't have the ball. Hard enough to hit it, then you want me to direct it where I'm going to hit it? Come on.
Ball inside, 2-2.
I don't want to hear about, that's what they did back in the 40s and 50s. I can promise you.
Okay.
Like this in the 40s and 50s. But back then, the shift was just Ted Williams is up, let's move over. Now the shift is employed because they have data so much that just says this is where the guy is going to hit it. On a 2-2, Turner grounds.
Fouls it again.
Eric, we've seen this season, though, certain hitters actually try to go the other way more than they have in the past. Now, Jeff McNeil of the Mets is a great example. That's a guy who does actively seek to go the other way, hit the hole there. It's really hard
Interesting.
to do, obviously, and next year it's going to get real interesting when the shift restrictions come into play.
A few big changes potentially coming to Major League Baseball. Getting tested out in the minors these days.
Ground ball over to short. Up clean for one. Back to first. Safe. He beats it out. Trey Turner's so fast.
He gets it to Flores, and Flores has a clean opportunity to make a throw, but you see, he short hops the belt. And these are some of the
Freddie Freeman coming up with two away.
It's not an error, but, you know, why is that ball a short hop throw? There was no play at second.
Big Daddy. Well, hello there, my friend. Welcome in.
You know, it is recognized as far as the defense.
Two outs here in the inning.
The plays they aren't making, and they get graded as errors, but it's weird things that should be a double play.
So that gets Freddie Freeman a chance with a man out here in the fifth. Oh, for two today, trying to extend his hitting streak.
Those shadows are all over the infield now.
Above 500 in that time. Turner's already extended his own hitting streak to 10. Freddie Freeman on the 1 pitch from Union Marte. Toss over.
Back to first.
Kenny was touching on one of the changes potentially coming to baseball, the limiting of the shift. We talked earlier about the pitch clock perhaps coming in some form. The automatic ball strike system being tested out of the minors. It feels like it's inevitable eventually. It's just how long before they get that dialed into the point where they feel like it's ready to launch in the majors and everybody agrees to it.
Outside.
They're experimenting with subtle things that they think will lead to an increase in the running game, even if it's gaining you just a few inches. A little more incentive.
It's awful quiet right now.
A little safer too, right? More room for the two guys over there. Spain being plays.
Ball down low.
Well, I think a lot of these things too indirectly complement or encourage athleticism. Whether that's running the bases, stealing, whether it's not being shifted, and maybe the infielders have to show a little more range. You can't just plant a guy right here because the data says this is where the ball is hit all the time.
Man, Freddie's taking his time.
I like the fact that changes are being made and implemented. What was good 30, 40 years ago, things have evolved.
Ball outside.
Minors being used as a testing ground for him. Been in the Frontier League for a long time. In the affiliated minor leagues for the last few years. Dodgers looking for another two-out rally. 3-1 pitch to Freddie Freeman. Ball four.
Ball four.
Kenny, what's the latest on some of that rule change discussion?
Well, one thing that's interesting is that there is a player version of the competition committee now, or at least a player contribution. Now, it's not the majority. MLB still holds the majority, but Austin Slater of the Giants is on that committee, Whit Merrifield of the Royals, Jack Flaherty of the Cardinals, Tyler Glasnow of the Rays, and Walker Buehler of the Dodgers is an alternate along with Ian Happ of the Cubs.
Good to have the players having a voice in it instead of Major League Baseball figuring it out, being like banging it over the head with this is what's coming.
Right, and they're the guys that are actually out there playing. They're the ones that can talk to their fellow players and hear their suggestions.
They're trying to figure it out right now. Freddie Freeman.
They know what works and what isn't going to work, and they can bring up some of their own experiences. And I think it works a lot better if it's a collaboration and not just an implementation.
All right, Will Smith coming up.
Started this inning by walking Gavin Watts. That was the last batter that he faced. Marte came on, a couple of fielder's choice ground outs with a walk to Freeman, giving Will Smith a chance. First hit of the series his last time, a double. Caught the first 3 games. It'll be
All right, Smith jumps in. Let's go. Ball outside.
Dave Roberts has also said, though, that as this year goes on, you'll see Will Smith catching Kershaw more and more. As they've done in the past, where Barnes catches him for much of the year, but then gain some familiarity between Smith and Kershaw going into the playoffs.
Oh, that's a strike.
Ball 1 strike. The top catchers in the game. Dodgers felt like he's been an all-star snub the last couple of years.
Ball outside, 2-1.
And for a while, too, remember he was hitting third when Mookie Betts was out. They just moved Trey Turner up top, and Freddie was hitting second. There's Austin. Just signed an extension. He was set to be a free agent at the end of the year.
Swing and a miss by Smith, 2-2.
As the legendary Vin Scully liked to say, deuce is wide. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 pitch call. Marte to Smith.
Oh, just missed outside.
Runners who get a head start.
Full count now. It's a long inning.
There they go. Here it comes. Smith fouls it off. Way off of Bart. Oh. Got a lot of thyroid quad, I should say. Same thing, right? It is, right? Yeah. One of them. Yes, I wasn't going to just stick with math today.
That stinks when you get a hit back there.
Is quad the muscle and thigh like the surface of the quad? I just know the thigh is a lot more tender than the breast when I'm eating chicken. That's it. Yeah. Another payoff.
Oh, he hit him. Right in the back. He Jesse Jamesed him.
So the base is loaded.
Jesse James got him right in the back.
Wasn't even close, just got away from Marte. Flush in the back. So walking in a hit batter with 2 gone, and Jake Lamb is set up as pinch hitter.
All right, we got a pinch hitter, Jake Lamb, in there.
Ball down to the bullpen, getting somebody else going. That's Arlene Garcia, the left-hander.
Garcia getting loose to the Giants.
Cody Bellinger due up in a couple hitters. Doug Peterson handing the phone. Plate umpire Ramon Jesus looking over there to get Kepler, wondering if a change is still coming, but he says, oh, no, yep, there is going to be a change.
You know what's funny is when he went out to take out Alex Wood, Gabe was moving, man. He was athletic walking out there. Next time I see that Gabe looks like he's about 70 years old. And
Slow walk to the mound. We're going to make a pitching change. go to the left-hander here. I'll be right back.
Okay, snacks and popcorn are going to be expensive. Let's just accept that. Going to the movies can be a lot for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Bathrooms. Even if you don't have to go, you should try.
We all know where the bathroom is and how to use it. Okay?
You know, the Stevensons told me they save money bundling their boat insurance with Progressive.
No one knows who those people are. It can be painful.
Here comes an extra secret here.
No. We don't need a covering.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home auto and more with us.
No one who made movies here.
Let me down easy. Let me down. Let me down easy. Oh.
You're never responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card.
Baseball Classic is back. Qualifying rounds for the 2023 World Baseball Classic take place September 10th through October 5th in Panama City, Panama, and Regensburg, Germany. For more information, visit worldbaseballclassic.com. Mike Trout is already announced to play for the United States in the WBC. This is Arlen Garcia, who has turned into the top left-handed option for Gabe Kapler out of the bullpen, with Jake McGee getting released, Jose Alvarez on the IL. Garcia's had a great year. Gave up the home run to Mookie Betts on Thursday night. They do get the platoon matchup that they want.
All right, here we go.
Lefty on Jake Lamb. Set up there as the pinch hitter.
Ground ball hit hard over to second. Quick up. One pitch, one out. Wow. Well, the Giants get out of that one.
What if you were a major transit system with billions of passengers taking millions of trips every year? You aren't about to let any cyber attacks slow you down.
Wow.
Partner with IBM to build a security architecture to keep your data.
That's a good game, though. 2-0, right? I like close games that are involved, you know?
And everyone's going places, including you. Let's create cybersecurity that keeps your business on track. IBM. Let's create.
Can I get it Mike's way? What's happening? And your free sub. Enjoy.
Free sub. Hope you guys are having a good time tonight. I know a lot of people are tracking through in and out. We appreciate you.
Drink purchases to get free sub through the app. Download the Jersey Mike's app and earn rewards towards free subs with every sub, Pepsi, and Lazy purchase.
You've been working from home, but your roommate just took up percussion as a hobby. You need to drum up a new.
Who we got coming? We got 9, 1, and 2. Bart, Slater, and Flores due up here in the 6th.
More than a resume. It makes it easy to personalize your job search and even helps the right job find you.
I see you're willing to relocate for work.
Yes.
Popcorn or beverage for Tara?
We're Visible, a different kind of wireless company, running on a big, impressive wireless network. How are we different? We exist only on your phone, which means you sign up, get help, and pay all right here. So you get a single line unlimited plan for as low as $25 a month. Switch today at visible.com.
For the power of a deep cleaning minutes, try Mr. Clean Clean Free. Unlike bleach sprays, Clean Free begins deep cleaning on contact with 3 times
Some banks give you credit card rewards, but make you jump through hoops to use them. With Discover, you can redeem your rewards for cash in any amount, anytime.
All right, Urias coming back in. He's only thrown 66 pitches for the Dodgers. Top of the sixth coming up here.
Back-to-back home runs for Mookie Betts and Trey Turner in the third, accounting for the support. 1 and 2 coming up for the Giants in the sixth.
Joey Bart, the catcher. He's 0 for 1.
Struck out his first time, 1 of the 4 for Urias.
Yeah, they worked out of it. Marky, they worked out of it. I'm glad to hear that, Lila. That's awesome. That's our goal. Yes, Susan, thank you. It's a quiet Chavez Ravine tonight. Curveball for a strike. He didn't like it.
That's a tough pitch if you're barred up at the plate. You see it occasionally just gets the corner.
Yeah, Buster. How long has he been gone? A couple years, right? Ball upstairs, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's the thing, as a young hitter, you're trying to prove yourself, trying to establish your game. And usually, you're not going to get the close calls. You're going to kind of earn your stripes.
Oh, they thought they had strike 3. They didn't get the call.
2-2. You see, Julio was walking away because he thought the ball was going to get thrown around the infield.
And Smith was about to throw it.
Look at this. All right, so
That's a pretty pitch. That was a strike. He didn't get the call.
look at Julio. He just
Popped up. Foul. Catcher's got that easily. That's an out. 1 away in the 6th.
the Padres currently in the second wild card spot, trying to take 2 in a row from the Mets, and this will help. Manny Machado gets in one against Chris Bassett. 2-run bomb, his 16th of the year. 2-0 they lead in the 7th. Blake Snell gave him 5 shutout innings tonight. Joe, EK, back to you guys.
All right, Kevin, and back to the top of the Giants line.
Top of the order here. Slater coming up. He's 2 for 2 tonight. He's on fire.
Rest of the Giants 0 for 16. Doubled in the first inning, singled in the first pitch that he saw in the third.
Ball down low. What's up, 3TG Productions? Welcome in. Well, hello there. Is it? It seems a lot longer than that, Susan. Maybe it's the injury fault. That I feel like it's been a couple years. But you're right. I guess you're right.
Walker Buehler conceivably could be back in mid-September, and Andrew Heaney will be the first to return of the starters. And then there are the relievers: Danny Duffy, Tommy Kahnle, Blake Trine, and Victor Gonzalez, Brusdar Graterol, on and on. So you could say, well, this reduces the urgency for them to add, but at the same time, how can you rely on pitchers who haven't been out there in a while?
Ground ball ripped foul.
So the number one need for the Dodgers, in my estimation, is a starting pitcher. And Luis Castillo of the Reds is a perfect fit. Someone who would stabilize them, someone who is not afraid of the big stage. I saw him in Yankee Stadium a couple of weeks ago, and he was brilliant. So I expect them to be active, but they don't necessarily need to be as active as they've been in the past.
62 and 30 with the best record in the National League.
Ball outside, 3 and 1.
Teams Kenny have been connected to Juan Soto, and when you broke the news that Soto could potentially be available, that changed the whole picture for this trade deadline.
It has, Joe. And earlier today, I reported that what the Nationals are asking for is 4 to 5 top.
Ball upstairs.
Could be a combination of prospects and major leaguers with low service time. That's a big ask.
4 to 5 players for Soto? Are you kidding me?
Rip up your farm system. Well, yes. Juan Soto is 23 years old. You'd be getting him for 3 pennant races. Statistically, he profiles similar to Ted Williams at a similar age. So this is going to interesting to see if any team is willing to meet the Nationals' price. If I had to bet on one, I would bet on the San Diego Padres.
All right, Flores up there now. Runner on first and 1 out. Strike right down there.
Any chance, Kenny, just follow up on the big name discussion that Shohei Ohtani moves?
Joe, everything I've heard is that while the Angels will listen just as teams listen on every player, very few people in the industry see the Angels owner, Artie Moreno, being willing to do that. And the other thing that works against an Ohtani trade is the fact that the Angels don't want A-ball prospects if they did something like that. They would want Major League ready players. They're not going into a rebuild like the Nationals. So that kind of deal is more likely in the offseason when contenders would be willing to trade off their Major League roster because they can backfill. Right now, it seems difficult to imagine.
Ohtani with 1 year left on his initial contract. And the Dodgers have been as aggressive as anybody. Really, they've been the team that has gone out there and gotten the big fish just about every year. Yu Darvish at the deadline in 2017, Machado in 18, of course last year Scherzer and Trey Turner.
Back over. Urias just keeps throwing over to first.
One of the best farm systems in baseball.
Well, and that's the thing. The Dodgers farm system is so deep, and while the Dodgers may have the 18th, in their system, the 18th best prospect in their system is comparable to the 3rd or 4th best prospect in a lot of other systems.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
So the point is, some other organization may say, well, we don't want your 18th.
Make sure you've hit that like for us tonight and hit that subscribe if you haven't already, please.
Organization, and that's why the Dodgers are so able to do
1 out here in the 6th.
their development system, because of their minor league group, because of that coaching staff, because of their ability to get the best out of their minor league players.
Ball upstairs.
Well, here's an example of just how deep the Dodgers are. So we just showed all of the players that they've acquired in blockbusters at recent deadlines. And let's face it, Mookie Betts was a big trade too. But of all the prospects they've traded, which one has really come back to haunt them? I would say none. Now, Keibert Ruiz, who went in the Scherzer-Turner deal last year, could prove a star. He's a catcher. But the Dodgers have Will Smith ahead of him.
Fly ball right field. Betts makes the catch. On the line, gets it right back in. I thought that was going out of play. Two down here in the 6th. Okay, Jesse, thank you.
He was eating it up. The Dodger fans would love to have him in LA.
Who wouldn't love to have him? Generational type talent. 2 gone from Aaron Ruff.
The guy who's writing the checks. That's who. That's
Ball inside.
Well, it helps lead to a World Series.
Darren Ruff 0 for 2 today.
Ruff had the game-tying grand slam in Game 1 of this series. Up there representing the tying run. Grand slam was his 10th home run this season.
Curveball. Oh, didn't get the call either there. Urias not happy. He's not getting some calls here. There's one. 2 and 1.
They kind of hang around and they never go away. It's just like the other night they were down and Darren Ruff comes up and hits a grand slam. But today it just feels like the Dodgers are really controlled this ball game here. But one swing of the bat, it's a tie ball game.
Ball upstairs.
And it has been a productive offensive team. 5th in the majors in runs scored.
Strike. Takes it right there.
All right, so just gets him here with the breaking ball. What's his pitch? It's that high fastball up in the zone. I feel like that's where he's got to go right here. I'm rough. I'm kind of looking for it. I got to get him down.
Fouled off.
Yeah, that's the thing, too. You sit on that fastball, you can still make an adjustment. Ruff lives to see another pitch. Nice job of fouling that off.
Fastball has been the finishing pitch for Urias lately.
Urias comes to the set again. He's ready to go.
He's hitting just 118 against them. Out of the 3-2, back to the fastball, and it's rocketed down.
And it's rocketed foul.
I'd say that's what he's looking for right there. Urias doesn't get that pitch up like he likes to do when he's attacking hitters. That ball's up in the zone. It's enticing to the hitter. Tough to catch up, though, so that's why he's been so effective with it.
Another 3-2. Ruff takes one.
Ball four.
Giants with the tying run aboard here in the sixth.
Wow.
A visit from Mark Pryor. One of the things the Giants are so
Mark Pryor, pitching coach, got to come out and talk to him.
Been a big drop off in that category this year. 21 games above 500 to 5 games under.
And they talk
by 2-1.
Yeah, and they talk about that stat as being something that, over the course of the season, it's going to even out, or it's going to be close to 500. And it's, a team wins all these one-run games. Oh, they're a great team. Well, a lot of things just broke their way. There's a luck element as well. And they did, everything last year went their way.
Home road in the division. The other thing that has really dropped off for the Giants is they're still winning games against the bad teams, but last year they were out of their minds taking care of business against teams they should be. They were 72-27 against sub 500 teams.
All right, let's get going here.
500 still, but they ain't 72-27. Otherworldly against the below 500 teams last year. David VR.
VR up there, first at bat of the night for him.
So Longoria left the game following a double play ground out, reaching back, grabbing his leg. So VR with a time on the board.
Stride, first pitch.
David VR figured he'd be at Dodger Stadium around this time. He was supposed to play in the Futures game. That's Almonte getting ready for the Dodgers.
Almonte warming up for the Dodgers right now.
After a great start at AAA.
Strike again, 1-2.
But this is where we talk about the Giants this year, the injuries they have, and then the domino effect and how it impacts guys. And instead of Longoria at the plate right now, you've got a youngster in VR.
He's leading AAA with 21 homers at the time of his call-up.
He looks at the curveball, strike three. That'll end the top of the sixth. Dodgers coming to play. Coming to bat. I'm not sure where we're going to be, but Dodgers coming up when we come back, bottom of the sixth.
It disrupts my skin with itch. It disrupts my skin with rash. But now, I can disrupt eczema with Rinvoq. Rinvoq is not a steroid, topical, or injection. It's one pill, once a day, that's effective without topical steroids. Many taking Rinvoq saw clear or almost clear skin, while some saw up to 100% clear skin. Plus, they felt fast itch relief, some as early as 2 days. That's Rinvoq relief.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers, including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestine.
Yes, I agree, dog catcher.
Meet Google Pixel 6a, a smarter phone for a smarter price, powered by the Google Tensor chip, so your camera can see in the dark with night sight, fix your photos with Magic Eraser, photograph all skin tones accurately with Real Tone, and last up to 72 hours with Extreme Battery Saver. It's all you want in a phone. Google Pixel 6a. Switch it up and get the all-new Google Pixel 6a.
Nothing like the hometown charm of a county fair.
You say so.
What was that?
Nothing.
We have to wait a whole year, darn it. When it comes to finding your happy place, we're thinking of every mile. The new Hyundai Palisade.
That one's going to be replayed hundreds of times.
Yeah, I might have.
I'm on, Linda. Love you guys. Oh, my goodness. Gives it what they came to see.
Dodgers up 2-0 on back-to-back home runs from Betts and Trey Turner in the third inning. To the bottom of the sixth we go. Max Muncy leads.
What's up, Coach N? Max Muncy's going to lead it off.
The last out of the fifth on just one pitch, straight to the bases loaded.
First pitch is a strike right there on the corner. It's been a really good game.
Alex Wood out of the game. Struck out looking against him both times.
Really good game. Popped up. Muncy hit it straight up in the air. Catcher will make the play.
It's VR.
Hey,
Again break. Here's Kevin Burkhardt again.
Joe and EK,
that was work.
I've never seen this. I don't think I have. And I'm not talking about Shohei Ohtani's homer here against the Braves. I'm talking about after a home run, his own
What?
center got thrown out of the game. That I've never seen. Phil
For
Nevin
January, all
posted
January
Riley
bookings right now, it's
strike,
50% off
Austin
for all
Riley in the
rooms.
previous inning. Riley ended up hitting a home run.
I'm gonna need to get something to eat. I haven't had any. Only thing I've eaten today is a couple of Doritos. The whole day.
Back to you guys. Fiery guy to be
Couple Doritos.
And a tough situation.
All right, Thompson coming up there, right-hander. He's been on fire for the Dodgers lately. Garcia kicks and deals, strike one.
Like, what is the, we're going to get better, we're going to start to compete. It looks dire right there. It looks that way for a while.
Package Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani and get literally in a tight farm system.
Ball upstairs.
How do you not trade Ohtani?
Wow.
I mean,
I think it's
you
easy
have
to
to.
not.
Well, I'm just saying.
But I hear you.
So can you
Ball
do
in the
that
dirt.
with Ohtani and having to sign him with what you have already, the payroll?
I just don't, like, is Ohtani going to want to sign there?
But if they're going to be competitive, so are you good? That's what I'm saying. I just that situation. I just don't know where you go with it.
2-1 pitch.
Swing and a miss. Swung right through that one. Sheila J. Ross, welcome in. Well, hello there. Nice to see you.
We always talk about seeing Mike Trout in the postseason. I'd like to see Ohtani in the postseason too, right? Pitching
How's everything with you, Miss Sheila? Hopefully well. Coach N is in with us. Love seeing Coach N.
That'll be one of the rules changes next year.
Swing and a miss. Thompson goes down.
Angels automatically in. I love it. Yes.
Automatic buy. 2 up, 2 down in the sixth inning for Garcia as he strikes out Thompson. Yeah, here's Bellinger. You know, Ohtani, from the time that he arrived, is called the modern-day Babe Ruth. But he has already exceeded what Babe Ruth did.
All right, Belly coming up here. Let's see what he can do.
Only had 2 seasons where he was close to a full-time two-way guy. Before that, he was too good as a pitcher, too valuable as a pitcher to get his wish to hit more. 1918 and 1919, we did both for much of those seasons, but not all, much of them. Then he goes to the Yankees and completely reshapes the way that hitting is viewed. And does nothing
It's Urias, Coach N.
His rookie season was a two-way
He's done the whole game so far.
For a couple of years, but he's now with these last 2 seasons into his 3rd year as a two-way guy. So
CM Manny in the house, everybody. Welcome. Well, hello there, good friend. Welcome in.
as far as being a two-way player, you know what Babe's got out of it though? A lot more home runs in the postseason. That too.
We got a $2 super chat from RJ. Thank you, RJ, for doing that. That's very nice of you. I just saw that on PayPal. PayPal acts wonky that way sometimes.
Garcia looking for 1, 2, 3, 6.
Ballinger, base hit, Belly. Look down, comma. Does Nick have pants on or is he naked? Pants on or is he in the phone? I hate my Siri.
So all you can do in this game is you just keep going up there and you keep grinding.
Have pants on or is he in a thong?
And I'm actually kind of getting worked up about not seeing.
He's trying to send a quick text here.
I mean, seriously, like that. As a fan, that.
There we go. All right, here we go. Appreciate CM Manny, all the support. Great to see you, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Weeks later, Joe Madden was fired, right? And now here we are.
I remember there was talk. Where's the better baseball, New York or LA? Dodgers, Angels versus Mets, Yankees.
3/4 of that.
Back over to first with the throw.
Yankees in first, giant lead in the East. American lead, Mets are in first, but their lead is down to a 1.5 over the Braves.
That's the thing with this National League playoff. I feel like Dodgers, Braves, and Mets, pretty safe bets. And again, a lot of things can happen between now and then. But then you've got 4 or 5 other teams competing for those 3 spots. One of those teams, the Giants.
Here comes the pitch. Luck's up there. Working the count. Fouls off 94. Tell you one thing, with all the baseball I'm watching right now, the playoffs are going to really be phenomenal. I can't wait for them.
Got to be in the top 3 in that wild card list. You look at the Giants, they're not a team that I would want to face in the postseason. Well, Don, Webb, 1-2 punch right there.
Don't get hit with anything in the head.
Flex down the line, that is foul.
Well foul, well foul. CM Manny, I'm not going for either one. I just like sports and love baseball. And now my son Preston wants the Dodgers to win. I'm trying to cheer on my Orioles from afar, hoping they can pull something out against the Yankees.
The pitch here, playing the field there.
First, 2 gone.
2 gone here. Back over to first again. Yes, there's an there's an extra team in the playoffs. So I can't wait for it. It's going to be awesome.
2014.
It's going to be awesome. I mean, I don't want to wish time away because I still love all these games we've got for, one more week in July, August, and September. But come on. I'm pumped up.
That was here against the Angels, right? That's right. That's.
Lux rips it down the right field corner, down into the wall. Bang! Off the wall. Look at Bellinger flying. Lux has a triple. Dodgers put another run on the board. Wow. Yeah, they've been playing the Yankees tight. We're still a little bit away. It's tough because you get excited, but you just don't have enough, I got them on another monitor right now watching, trying to get Carpenter out in a 3-2 game there. I got 4 games on in my studio right now, keeping up with stuff. And that's going to do it for Garcia. He gone. Another pitching change. Hey, the Orioles got out of that inning with no runs in the 7th. Way to go, O's.
Much the same, but at Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
Different how? You sell high commission investment products, right?
Nope, Fisher avoids them.
Well, you must earn commissions on trades.
Never at Fisher Investments.
Okay, then you probably sneak in some hidden and layered fees.
No. We structure our fees so we do better when clients do better. That might be why most of our clients come from other money.
Look at all this stuff coming out in 2023 for Marvel.
This is
Over there, Dad Build's talking about it.
It's an AI-powered investment.
Captain America, Blade, Loki Seasons 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, The Marvels, Echo, Secret Invasion, Daredevil Born Again. There's so much coming out from Marvel. It's great. Gavin, Lux, and cream cheese. Yes, Rick, just for you. Oh, I don't like those.
I brought the little Celeste pizzas.
Is there any hot dogs? If there is, you know what? I'll just do one of those little Celeste pizzas. I'll do it now and I'll just let it cool. If I have to, I'll turn the camera off. I haven't eaten yet today, guys. I got to eat something or fall out here. It gets dizzy. Couple Doritos ain't gonna cut it. 18 back is tough to climb. Well, it's all about the wild card right now with most of these teams, Coach. And let's be honest, any of the teams in the Dodgers division or the Yankees division are just playing for playoff spots, you know, playing for that wild card stuff. And realistically, if you get in the tournament, that's all that matters. I love this studio that I've got here. If you're not familiar, some of you may have seen it as different people have been in my home studio. But I've got 11 screens in this studio that I can run if I want to. And right now I've got 4 baseball games on, including the Dodgers. And I've got my friend Dad Builds up, keeping an eye on what they're doing over there. So I've got so much going on. I've got a phone going with people texting me. It always makes for an interesting night. Always makes for an interesting night. Jesse, go over there into their chat and just highlight at Tina Marie and say, Tina, comma, Pete says don't get hit in the head. Put that. I guarantee you she will lose it and break up. It's all you got to say. Tina, talking to Tina, Pete says, please don't get hit in the head. I guarantee it'll break her up. All right, let's get back to the baseball. We got a pitcher in there finally. Yeah, all you got to do is get into that tournament, man. Mookie Betts, first pitch, swing and drives into center. That's going to be an out. 1 pitch, 1 out. 3-0 Doyers. Belt, Estrada, and Mercedes coming. 5, 6, 7 in your lineup. It is a little bit like mission control in here, especially when I get everything going. Like football season, let me tell you how football season's going to be. I got the main stretch here with all of our broadcasting platform, okay? I got to have the main game right there. This is a Sunday. Over here on this monitor, I will have the red zone going on there. Over here, I'll have the broadcasting platform so I can see how we're going out. And back up here behind me, I will have a 4th game going. And I might run these other 3 monitors down below right here so I can have like 7 games going on an NFL Sunday. That will be a blast. I don't think she saw you, Jess. Good try, though. I don't think she saw you. So, yeah, it'll be kind of like mission control here. It'll be a lot of fun. Can't wait for football season. Ecstatic about football season. Ecstatic. Oh, she did see you. She did see you. That's great. That's funny. I love dad builds. Yeah, she saw it, Jess. That was great. If this is your first time here, you can see we like to have a lot of fun. Everyone is treated with respect. We try to have a good time. I hope you're having a good time here tonight. If you like what we're doing, please hit that subscribe. We're working hard to get up to 13,000. Yeah, Annoying Crystal, I put a lot of time into it. I want to give on my channel. I want people to leave here saying, wow, that guy really gave everything he could to me to make my time there fun. So I need the technology. I need all this to make it all work. You know, we just put new microphones in. I probably spent more money than I needed to or wanted to last year, but I want to give you the best thing we can. Our flight is in at noon. I plan to Uber over and get the car and then pick up the fam. Brandy and Dave texting me now. Preston and Amber got to get up and dress that car tomorrow morning. Amber! Yeah, is your brother still awake?
I don't think so.
Dave will be here at his flight lands at noon.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. What time do you work tomorrow?
I thought tomorrow's Sunday. I work at 11:30.
Okay, but we need to get up in the morning and do the car.
Okay.
Okay? Need to make sure the car is clean and looking good.
Eric can help us.
Orioles just got a base hit to start off the inning. Love that. A double to start the inning. They're down by 1. All right, Belt in there. Ferguson coming in for the Dodgers with a 3-0 lead.
Came into the game yesterday. Context around that was that he had tried to bunt his way out. He was so uncomfortable against Vesia the night before. Let's face the lefty Ferguson.
Fly ball, center field. That's going to be an out. Bellinger's out there. That kid's too smooth. 1 out.
After one of the greatest games in recent memory, Major League Baseball returns to the place where dreams come true.
Can't wait. Guys, if you love baseball, August the 11th, I am calling the Field of Dreams game right here on our channel. Right behind that, August 21st, we are going to call the Little League World Series game, Orioles and the Red Sox. Hit us up with a follow to make sure you don't miss the notification for that.
If anything can make the Cubs and the Reds exciting, it's the Field of Dreams for sure.
Ball inside to Estrada.
Takes ball 1 from Caleb Ferguson. Caleb Ferguson, by the way, 11 games, has not given up a run, returning from Tommy John surgery.
0 for 2 tonight, Estrada. This is the guy that was on Chips back in the 80s, right, everybody? Am I right about that? Somebody's got to get that reference.
There was a previous week where he thought he was ready to go. The organization wasn't quite ready to activate him, and he voiced his displeasure. But he's answered that bell. Yeah, I mean, he.
Sort of like a pitcher who.
The Orioles just tied the game against the Yankees, everybody. Woo! Woohoo! I didn't mean to make the dog bark. At the set, Estrada waiting. Strike right there, 2-2.
Ferguson basically a two-pitch pitcher. Fastball, curveball.
You keep dropping your phone. Well, don't do that.
80% of the time. Not a lot of thinking up there if you're a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He blew it right by him. Threw it right by him.
This pitcher is downright filthy.
No soup for you. Wind up. Swung on and missed.
2 outs here in the inning. Mercedes coming up. I do like this kid. I've been hanging in there, Sheila. I've had my ups and downs. But hanging in there. Glad to hear you're doing well.
So there's a long enough gap between the two where he didn't really remember the detail. The first one wasn't able to draw as much as he had hoped in terms of, okay, I'm going to be fine. I remember this stage and how to get through it.
Whoa! Threw that ball over the catcher's head. Thank God there was nobody on.
Described it as feeling like you're climbing a mountain where you just couldn't see the top. Kept on climbing and couldn't see the top. September 15th, 2020. Last game that he pitched in before he came back May 16th this year.
Well, forget the physical toll. The mental fortitude that these guys have to have when they're battling injury and coming back.
Oh, ball upstairs.
That's what allows them to play at the top level, to achieve success. And you got to have that combination of both.
Oh, 4-pitch walk. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That's about right.
Inning kept alive for Luis Gonzalez. The Giants scored 6 runs in the first game of this series, just 1 over the last 2.
How about since that single Slater had in the third, Giants are 0 for 12 with 3 walks since.
Hello, Miss Jerry. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a good game. I'm very happy with it.
5 straight misses from Ferguson and a visit from Will Smith.
Everybody say hello to Miss Jerry. Welcome her in.
Last night holding the Giants to 1 run. They've given up 0 or 1 in a third of their games.
And my Orioles are doing well, Jerry. They're in a game with the Yankees over there, so that's good too. I'm going to do the Orioles and Yankees game tomorrow, by the way, everybody. If you're like the Yankees, you like the Orioles, you like baseball, you like me, you want to come in and root against me, whatever it is, come on and join me.
Talk about offensively, some of the guys not having the years that people had hoped. It's still the best record in the National League.
Two outs here, top of 7th. Gonzalez takes another strike.
You mentioned some names in the rotation, but the bullpen, the key arms in the bullpen has been particularly hard hit for the Dodgers, from Blake Trinan to his replacement, the highest leverage spot, Daniel Hudson. Tommy Kahnle was supposed to be one of the big pieces. He's been out for a lot of the year. Star Gratterall's currently on the IL.
Swing and a miss, strike 2 by Gonzalez.
But then I think the depth of this ball club has allowed them to be where they're at right now. And that's what separates them from any other team in baseball. They just keep running guys out there that can produce.
Line drive, ripped, base hit in the right field. They're going to go first to third on that one.
First hit for San Francisco since the third, and the first one of the day from somebody other than Austin Slater.
Gonzalez gets that fastball right there and shoots it out to right field. Again, just as we feel like the game feels one way, but one swing of the bat, here we go again, and the Giants will tie this thing up.
Yeah, you don't. One swing of the bat, lose a fly ball. Bart hits a home run. This game's tied.
I mentioned the stint in AAA during June. He came back in one of his best moments since returning was homering against Josh Hader to start a huge comeback against the dominant left-hander of the Brewers.
Yeah, Susan's cheering for something good to happen here.
I mean, if you're him right now, you're going to get a fastball at some point. Just cannot miss it.
Ball outside. Ugh. Don't like that.
John Peterson waiting for his opportunity off the bench. Two balls, no strikes.
Orioles just took the lead.
All right, if you're the youngster Joey Bart right now, sitting on fastball, just selling out on one, look for a zone.
Yeah, he's got to be sitting on a fastball here.
Just let that sucker fly. Runners at the corners, two gone, and a 2-0 pitch. Joey Bart.
Oh, swung right through it. 2-1.
Really, I'd like to see that with a young hitter. He's sitting on there. He's not trying to walk. He's got the ability to do damage. That's a nice pass at it. A little bit behind.
2-1 pitch coming up. Runners at first and third. Giants chasing 3 right now here in the 7th.
Walk for Mercedes. Single for Gonzalez. Joey Bart.
Fly ball center field right at Bellinger. That'll get it. Let's see if this 7th inning stretch will work. We'll be right back. I do always enjoy that when that comes on. We'll be right back, everybody. Bob and 7th coming up.
A jelly bean that's good for you? Try Nature's Bounty Jelly Bean Vitamins. Good for you nutrients and a tastier for you form. More sweet dreams. More flavorful immune support. Get more with Nature's Bounty Jelly Beans.
Saturday, it's baseball night in America on Fox. Correa and the Twins battle Machado and the Padres, or the Phillies take on the Pirates. It's baseball night in America next Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
The Dodgers in search of a 7th consecutive win, 18th out of the last 20. They lead 3-0 as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. They got 2 runs in the 3rd on back-to-back homers from Betts and Turner. They got 1 more in the 6th and a 2-out triple from Gavin Lux. All 17 runs they've scored in this series have come with 2 out. Now, research can go back to 1974 to break down run scoring by out in the inning. 17 consecutive runs for the Dodgers with 2 outs.
All right, that wasn't the greatest pizza, but it looks as good as something.
45 years as far as they can look.
Turner coming up, everybody. I've just always been a fan of my Orioles. Even when they're bad, I was a fan. And it's nice to see him turning a corner a little bit. I don't think they're a playoff team yet, but they're moving the right way. Ground ball hit over to short. Up clean. Over to first. Tag play. Pulled the first baseman off the bag. That's an out. Nice play.
Tonight's telecast is sponsored by Verizon, the network America relies on. And by Capital One. What's in your wallet? Maybe the last chance here for Freddie Freeman to extend that hitting streak. Currently sits at 10 games, over 2 with a walk today. Second in average, second in OPS, trailing Paul Goldschmidt in both those categories. Pretty healthy time for your own position in the National League, Eric.
Freeman takes the first pitch, fouls it off. That was 94 miles an hour on Freeman.
First base spot. You know, I was looking at the OPS since 2016. Freddie Freeman only had 2 years where he was under 900, and under 900 by a combined 12 percentage points. That's crazy.
Ball 1-1.
Consistency, the ability to play every day, worth every penny.
Jack swing. Did he go? I think he did. No, they said no. Freddie Freeman checks his swing.
This is the 10th year in a row where Freeman set an OPS plus higher than 130. 10th year in a row where he set it.
Fouls that one off. That's a strike.
Consistent and incredibly reliable. 7 games off.
This game was flying right along to the last inning. Then all of a sudden slowed up. We are what? 1 subscriber away from going over 350. If you're having a good time tonight, help us out. Get up over. We drop back down. That's a shot. Freeman hits it. Tag. Home run. Freddie Freeman. 4-0 Dodgers. Freddie Freeman hits a big fly, 391 feet away. 100 miles exit velocity. And that is putting the bump on the Dodgers. Okay, Manny.
And so it's a home run that extends Freeman's hitting streak to 11 games, his 15th.
Freddie's 5th home run in his last 9 games.
Ball outside to Smith.
Well, credit to our man, Eric Billickmeyer. I mean, saying we got to do Turner, Betts, and Freddie Freeman in the open. That's what we're talking about, guys.
Smith takes a curveball for a strike.
That is producing.
And that's producing. Freddie Freeman.
Smith fouls that off. That's a strike.
Oh, look at Freeman's home run swing.
Just barely got it out of there.
You know, he picks his spots when he's going the other way, when he can pull pitches.
Ground ball to the pitcher. Smith tosses to first. That's an out.
He leads the majors in opposite field hits, but more and more over the last month. You touched on the number of home runs over the last couple of weeks. More and more, he's picking those spots to do damage.
That is it. It's a true definition of a complete hitter. No matter the situation, no matter the pitcher, no matter the time of game, no matter the count, he's got a plan, he's got an approach. It's not just an all or nothing in this situation. So good.
Ground ball over to first. Back to the pitcher. That's an out. That'll end the inning. We're going to the 8th, everybody. Home runs galore tonight to Dodgers, keeping them in the ball game. 4-0 LA.
Around the corner, you'll find the American dream hard at work. You'll find the food that brings us together and the stuff that makes life beautiful. And just around the corner, you'll find a UPS store too, helping them every way we can. We're in the business of keeping your business with printing, packaging, shipping, all designed to get you in, out, and on your way. So you can be stronger, be smarter, be unstoppable. Just around the corner, the UPS store.
T-Mobile has 5G here, and we also cover you up here. Yup. Get free Wi-Fi now with streaming all flight long. We do coverage differently with expanded high-speed data across the world. So you're connected here
And here, and here, and here. Connected everywhere.
with a year of AAA roadside assistance on us. On the ground, in the air, or overseas, T-Mobile has coverage beyond the expected.
Finding the perfect developer isn't easy, but at Upwork, we found her. She's in Prague, between the perfect cup of coffee and her museum of personal computers. And you can find her and millions of other talented pros right now on Upwork.com.
Allergy sufferers. Bedtime means it's time to take Zysol. Zysol relieves allergies while you sleep, so you wake refreshed. Plus, it works faster than Claritin, and on first
Yeah.
provides the same relief as Zyrtec in a pill.
Absolutely, Coach Ed. It's a good game.
Take Zysol at night.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places in the U.S.
We changed our fries to make them hot and crispy every single time.
Hot fries.
Hot and crispy fries. I like it.
High fries.
Hot fries.
Wendy's has some of the best fries out there right now.
Right? Try Wendy's hot and crispy fries. Preferred almost 2 to 1 over McDonald's.
Enjoy the show wherever you are with the MLB app with coverage of in-game highlights, pitch-by-pitch features. Select
All right, here we go. Top of the 8th. Top of the order. Slater up there. Ready to go again. Swing. Fouls that one off. That's a strike.
Some decisions to make in this game because no Craig Kimbrell today after he pitched the first 2 games of this series.
I'm surprised they brought in Batista early.
For a safe situation in the 9th if it arose, or if Dave Roberts thought that the tougher
Evan Phillips coming in here for the Dodgers, ready to go in the 8th. Faking the bunt, takes a strike. 2 strikes right there. Slater is 2 for 2 today with a walk.
Trying to do something the Dodgers haven't done today. That is retire Austin Slater.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. They get Slater for the first time. 1 out here in the 8th.
Who is the latest example of the Dodgers finding a nobody and making him into something.
Joe, he is. And how often do you see a guy having as dominant a year as Evan Phillips add a pitch?
Welcome in Anthony the Molar Man. He is a VIP of the channel and a celebrity in his own right.
That's when he started incorporating it back into games. Now, the sinker for him is something he can use inside against right-handed hitters. It opens up the slider away. It's become a really effective pitch for him, and it's making him even better.
Flores takes a ball down low off the corner. 1-0.
This is a guy who came into the year with an ERA above 5 for his career.
But I think it's not unique to just a guy like Phillips.
Check swing, that's a ball. 2-0.
Anderson has done, he's throwing the changeup a lot more, a little different grip. Gratterall even, they messed around with the arm.
Yeah, everybody welcome in the Molar Man.
Come to the Dodgers, yes, they've got some great physical tools, but there's little tweaks.
Strike right down the middle.
Makes, and it's worked.
One thing they have not done is gone out and got a splash reliever at the deadline. Andrew Freeman hates chasing relievers at the deadline.
Fouls that one off. That was at 97 right there. He was bringing it. Baker, hello. One of our executive producers. and support of the channel. Everybody welcome in the Disney Baker. Well, hello there. Popped up. Down the third base line. Max Muncy gets it. 2 down. All right, here comes up Ruff. 2 outs in the inning.
Dodgers 4, Giants nothing. 2 gone in the 8th inning. Darren Ruff to the plate.
Check swing and a strike. 0-1.
Seems played 24 games last year. They split them. 10-9 Giants in the regular season, 3-2 Dodgers in the postseason. This year it's 4-3 LA. And if this score holds,
Curveball doesn't get it.
the home team will be 8-0 in those 8 games.
Ground ball hit the third. Muncy over. Fields it. Throws to first. That'll end the 8th for the G-Men for the Giants. Dodgers coming up. Muncy, Thompson, and Bellinger in the bottom of the 8th.
What was that? Nothing. Wow.
Thank you again. Oh, yeah. He's dialed in. There's no doubt, Coach Ed. He's about to strike out here. Stanton. Curveball. You're done. Bye-bye, Stanton. Hey, thank you, everybody, for watching tonight on this game. We've had fun on our Saturday night. It's been a blast. John Padilla, thank you for being a new subscriber to the channel. I appreciate you helping us out. Thank you to all the members of our channel who are in green or have a special coin next to their name. You see a bunch of them in here right now with the Baker and Anthony, the Molar Man. Susan's here. We appreciate all of them. We couldn't do this channel, trust me, without the support of the members. We have a lot going on in our lives right now with some things privately, and I have to make sure that this channel maintains a flat level at a minimum. So thank you, members. We appreciate you. We value you. We will be doing another members call coming up here in just a week or two. I'll put that out on the community tab. Thank you to all my moderators. I couldn't do what we do without my moderators. My disability affects what I do, and my moderators make a difference. They are impactful, they are important, and they are to be respected. So thank you to the moderators. Thank you to everybody who just comes in here. We've got people that come in and just hang out with us, and that means everything to me. I love seeing the more people, the better. Thank you, John. I appreciate you. I'm a Giants fan. Yeah, I get you, buddy. I get you. I want to get out to your stadium, John. I think it's one of the best out there in baseball. We got a lot of Giants fans in here. Susan, Wish Upon a Disney Susan is a big Giants fan too, John, so you're not alone, buddy. But you'll be treated with respect. That's the way we do our channel. But thank you to everybody who watched tonight, no matter whether you were here live or here on the replay. We're grateful and humble that you do what you do. Makes a difference. Tomorrow we'll be live with 2 games. Coach N, always a great time. Coach N's been a member for 3 months. Thank you, Coach N. Appreciate you. Big support of the community. We're going to do 2 games tomorrow. Orioles and Yankees at 1 o'clock. San Diego and the Mets at 8 o'clock. I do not have a Sunday show tomorrow. Donna Jaworski will be doing her charity show in the Disney thing. Your stream setup is really good. Thank you. This is how you should see how we do football, John. If you're a fan of football, wait till you see how we do the NFL. It's pretty sick. We do a lot of this type of stuff for the NFL and college football as well. But I'm glad you found us, and it's nice to meet you, my friend. Long is on the hill for the Giants here. Big lefty. Muncy's up there. He ain't going to hit anything. Muncy couldn't hit a barn right now. He's struggling so bad. Swing and a miss. Yeah, so that's a charity fundraiser for Give Kids the World. Thus, I'm not going to do a Disney broadcast tomorrow. It'll be all baseball. All day long tomorrow. Muncy hits a ground ball to first. That's an out. One away. I could have called that without even looking at the TV. It's a great rivalry with two great organizations. Two of the greatest players to ever walk the face of the earth. Sandy Koufax and Willie Mays. What I would have given to be at Dodger Stadium or the old Candlestick, watch those two go at it live. How great would that have been? How sweet it is, to quote my one of my favorite actors ever, Jackie Gleason. All right, one out here in the inning. Thompson's up. Ball outside. And a special thank you to everyone that super chatted today. RJ super chatted. FAP was extremely generous. Let me go back up the thing here. I meant to write it down. And I don't want to miss anybody. Rick was very generous. Thank you. We appreciate any super chat we get. Space Mountain Dave. Appreciate you. Rick Simmons. We really appreciate all you guys. And, you know, people like Jerry who were in earlier that did yesterday, and Jesse. Thank you all you guys for your support, no matter when you've done it. Susan's done it in the past. Anybody's done it, we appreciate you. Wow! Thompson thought he was going to first and threw his bat. He's got a strike on him. I love it. Get back in the box, son.
He's had some struggles back there today.
That's a strike right there. Swing and a miss. Strike three. You're out, son. You were an usher at the old Candlestick. That's cool. That was a great stadium. Just for what it did. The wind blowing the way it was. I mean, it wasn't modern state-of-the-art like today's, but it was a great location. All right, cool. Bellinger up there, bottom of the eighth. Curveball almost hits him in his head noggin. It's inside. Oh, man, my back.
What's interesting is, right, the book on Bellinger is that high stuff, hard high.
Bellinger fouls that one off, 1-1.
Last night, Long did. He threw an 0-2 fastball that was up and away, and Bellinger did a great job just trying to make contact with it and fouled it off. But he ended up going back to a breaking ball. Like, why? Like, who's calling these pitches, right?
Thank you, Susan. Thank you very much.
I'm going to go fastball hard up.
Ball upstairs. Throw strikes, Long. Good Lord. Don't put anybody on. We will start the NFL season on this channel. August the 4th will be our first preseason game. You heard me right. 12 days away from today, we start the NFL season on this channel with our first preseason game, Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Full count now to Bellinger. The Raiders.
Fourth in franchise history, and it's the second most among active players. Only Albert Pujols has more. Cody's not been around that long. Down swinging here.
Bellinger goes down swinging. That'll end the inning. John says, go Niners. We're doing a bunch of Niners games this year. All right, the Giants, they have 3 outs left. VR is going to start it up. Let's see what they can do in the ninth. I know I've got a bunch of I've got 50 NFL games through week 7. I know I got the Giants in there. I mean, the Niners in there. Can't wait to see what the kid's going to do at quarterback out there.
And one will. The stakes have never been higher.
Walk with me. I'll walk with you. Down these troubled roads we stumbled into.
I'm going to send a text real quick here. I'm going to send one to Tracy Glenn. I don't want to be left out since Stacy is texting you. Comma, I want to be part of this party. Period. Here is my text. Semicolon. Do not let Movie Mania Nick corrupt Kenzie. There. I just sent a text. Now I'm part of the party over there.
Mornings are our time, and I couldn't let stiff joints slow me down. So I started taking osteopathic.
Top of the ninth coming, everybody. VR going to lead it off the G-Men Giants.
OsteoBiFlex, available at your local retailer and club. Hi, we're Visible, a different kind of wireless company, running on a big, impressive wireless network. How are we different? We exist only on your phone, which means you sign up.
Kenzie's reading it right now, I think.
So you get a single line unlimited plan for as low as $25 a month. Switch today at visible.com.
Frosty time is kind of like you time. If you time tasted like a Frosty.
Hey, Willie, can I get a hand with this? You got this, brother. I know you've been working out. Please, this is pretty heavy. That's why I got the small, man.
When it's Frosty time, choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new Strawberry Frosty. This is the Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar. The bar and the handle removes unseen dirt and debris ahead of the blades for effortless shaving in one efficient stroke.
All right, here we go. We're back at Dodger Stadium. Tomorrow night, we're doing that. Can't wait. Padres and Mets tomorrow night. That'll be fun. All right, Jock Peterson. Here we go. Ball inside.
Peterson, a one-year contract with the Giants and named an all-star for the first time since he was a rookie with the
Moranta in to pitch for the Dodgers.
doing it for his hometown team.
Strike inside of the corner.
San Francisco, of course, grew up going to Giants games, including the last game at Candlestick. So putting on this uniform a little bit extra special for Jock. Tries to become the first player ever to win 3 straight World Series with 3 different teams.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Moranta gets him.
With an air-bending changeup. 1 gone in the 9th. They got him with the hard stuff, and as you mentioned, this thing just continued to float away. The movement on that thing. I believe Belt at some point is going to see that same pitch.
Belt pops it up. First pitch swinging. Down the left field line. Left fielder can't get there. Oh! Thompson with the last minute rush. Pulls it off. Gets the out.
All the 3 All-Stars at the top of the lineup, all going deep for the Dodgers today. Betts, Turner, and Freeman. 22nd for Betts, 15th for Turner and for Freeman. But the first time this year, all 3 have done it in the same game. I mean, it's been the story of this Dodger season so far offensively is the consistency of the
Dodgers have been very consistent this year. Absolutely.
kind of play. Freeman,
They and the Yankees both. You got to give them credit. Nobody can take away what they've done.
not the best all-around player.
All right, Estrada up there.
Last one for the Giants.
Ball outside. My hat's off to all the fans of the Dodgers and the Giants. Both of them are iconic organizations in baseball. And the passion of the fans for both of these teams is second to none. And I love it. I do love that part of the game. Estrada fouls that one off.
Only 2 losses, I believe, in the month of July. Talking about getting hot. Pulling away 10.5
I'm watching this heat advisory come across my screen. I'm thinking they're showing on there tomorrow it's going to be 105 degrees or something with the heat index. And I'm thinking it's California. I'm watching a California channel. I just realized I'm watching a local channel. That's my home. Wonderful. Ball in the dirt. I might go out, lay out, see if I can get my legs tan. See if I can do that. Ball outside. Throw strikes. I want to be like I'm at the game. Throw strikes. I always like to be the guy at the game that you hear on the TV. Now I am about to be the guy at the TV. Come on, he just walked him. You got 2 outs at the inning. Why wouldn't you just go right at the guy? Giants may pull a comeback here. You never know. All right, that's going to bring up Morales, I believe.
It's not like they've had a lot of opportunities either. They had that leadoff double to start the game. Thought something may happen there, but
Oh, it's Mercedes coming up. He just stole second. Well, nobody was watching. Nobody cared that he was running to second. Ball outside. Yeah, go out and talk to him. What the heck's wrong? You need to go out and grab his nose and smack it like the Three Stooges. That would be good TV right now. Why, you little... Whatever they did on Three Stooges. Oh, my God. Orioles just went out of the park. Urias just hit it 400 feet. Orioles up 6-3. Urias just hit a bomb. A legit bomb. Mercedes takes one inside for a strike. 416 feet away, he hit that. I like this kid, Urias. He's playing well. Strike zone tonight for the Dodger game has been atrocious. I'm going to take a picture of the screen and send it to Nick. Takes a walk again. 2 walks in a row. First and second. Unbelievable. Oh, give me the score. I need the score on the TV. Come on. There we go. I got it. I'm sending that picture to Movie Mania Nick. Let's see it. I'm going to see if Movie Mania Nick gets it. We got 2 outs in the inning. First and second. We got a pitching change here. I want to see him look down at his phone. He's looking at his phone.
It's just amazing. Like, we'll protect us overseas.
He's looking at his phone right now.
Take care of their families and left behind.
I just kept seeing those commercials over and over, and it gets to you, right? I mean, if you're an American, I really just felt, in my heart, just like, man, this is something I wanted to find out more about and look into.
Try to get a reaction out of him. Let's see if I get a response.
themselves will be restored. Join me in supporting our nation's heroes and their families. It only takes $11 a month.
I thought I'd get a bigger reaction on screen. Comma, throw the secrets at.
It's Friday night dinner. All of a sudden, boom, boom. The kid's like, Dad, what is that? And you can't go, huh? It's a bit too aggressive, isn't it? Okay, yeah, sure, rewind it. How about this? Beg your pardon, but bundling your home and car insurance could save you hundreds.
4-0. I thought the Giants would have scored by the time you came out. Well, they got first and second now, but it's the ninth inning. There's 2 outs.
Well, what a commercial. Yeah, I know, right? See how much you could save by bundling with Geico.
Can I get it Mike's way? What's happening? And your free sub. Enjoy.
That was super weird.
Yes. Yeah, I put him in timeout last night.
Chip and drink purchases to get free sub through the app. Download the Jersey Mike's app and earn rewards towards free subs with every sub, Pepsi, and Lay's you purchase.
David Price into a second-place same situation with a tie run in the on-deck circle.
All right, here we go. Bringing in the big lefty, David Price, the seasoned veteran, to get the out. See if they can do it. Would it be something if the Giants came back here in the ninth with 2 outs?
Yeah, filled so many different roles, especially for this Dodger ball club. Has to come in and close out a game.
Luis Gonzalez up there, 1 for 3 tonight.
Necessitating Price for Gonzalez.
He reacted. I just sent him the response. I saw him react. He smiled. I'm good. It's good enough for me. Gonzalez, base hit! Left field, that's going to be a run. 4-1. Tying run comes to the plate.
Gonzalez gets a fastball up and out over the plate. Just shoots it past Max Muncy.
That was a shot.
As you mentioned, it brings a tying run to the plate. Joey Bart's last at-bat. 7th inning, he was the tying run at the plate. Flew out to center field. Getting another opportunity right here. Remember, it was Bart who ignited that huge rally in the 9th inning against Josh Hader a little more than a week ago.
Alyssa Neal. Hello, Neal. Well, hello there. I'm sure I'll see you on camera probably tomorrow for Donna's thing. Fly ball right field. Is it going to fall in? Base hit in front of Betts. 4-2. The go-ahead run coming up. Uh-oh.
Barge is up there swinging. Doesn't do much with it, but able to find some flares. Mercedes hustling all the way.
They got first and third again here.
Walk, single. All with 2 gone. All down to their last out. And now Austin Slater, who's been their top hitter this month, comes up representing a go-ahead run.
Yankees are putting runners on in the ninth. Trouble. Austin Slater up. He's 2 for 3 tonight. Fouls that one off. Hermdog, what's up? Welcome. Well, hello there. Ball down low.
Giants erased a 5-0 lead late in the first game of this series. They're tied for third in the majors in comeback wins. Trying to do what felt impossible just minutes ago here.
Ball upstairs. Ball 2. I wouldn't have gone to David Price in this situation. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sure you got to have better pitcher than David Price out there to close out a game. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Love the ending. Much respect to both of these teams. Not giving up to the very end. I love it. Win, lose, or draw. That's class. Fouls it off. Yeah, he's not, Danny. Definitely not. Man, he used to be phenomenal in the height of his day, but now. Back at it right now. 2-2 pitch coming. Strike 3 called! Slater's up in the umpire's face. He's giving it to him. I don't believe it. I don't blame him. That pitch was tight for strike 3. They get out of it. The Dodgers pull it off. Wow. What a game. Hey, come back and join us tomorrow. Yankees and Orioles in the afternoon. Hey, what's up, Dizzard Dream? Jeff, I agree. Naked and afraid. Good answer. Hey, listen, come back tomorrow. We've got Yankees and Orioles at 1 o'clock. We've got Donna Jaworski's charity show all day long on her channel. And then tomorrow night, Mets and the Padres. Dizzard Dream is a partner channel. You can check them out. They do all the Disney content. Myers and the Mouse, Dad Builds, Tina Marie, all of my partner channels on the front. Thank you to the members, the moderators. What a game tonight. This has been sick. Jeff, always go with Naked and Afraid. That's always the answer. So, check out our friend Donna Jaworski tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Please hit that subscribe on the way out. We want you to come back. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. We enjoy your company. We would love to have you back in-house with us at the next game we do. Thank you, everybody, and a pleasant good night.